Hey guys, welcome to the show. Wow. Had a really nice day, except I apologize that I'm late. I just actually was talking to the roommate and man, she's depressed. She's not doing well. She is not doing well. She was very upset with me because man, she's not been working I think for like 3 months now. And she's trying to buy tickets to go to Korea for like I don't know. She wants to go forever. I'm not even sure like forever, but she's trying to get tickets and she's trying to buy them at the midnight and because that's when like they're the cheapest or something. It's just sad. And she was telling me like, "Oh, I wanna get the tickets and get the citizenship and then not come back." It's just man, it's really terrible stuff. Yeah, so I told her, "Hey, listen, that's great, but you're not going anywhere. Unfortunately, roommate, I'm not allowing you to go anywhere because that." Hey, Marcelo, time.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, your connection is kind of electric.
1 second, let me see. Now you can hear me
No,
better
no.
now?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Hey, we get super chat from LDA Cents, $2. Thank you so much. Snap reminding everyone to please hit the upvote button if you're just joining us. Uh Diego, is this the new Diego icon? What the hell? Diego upvote, guys. I have a couple of other things to hop on before I hop on the stream. Very what is happening? That's it's not a real Diego. Come on. JT. So after 2 hour phone call with Bear, you're going back to Archieverse. Bear. By the way, I heard about this whole thing. I didn't have a phone call with Bear. Okay, Bear is just making it up. After I think they're just trying to pull some type of a script where they were really fucking assholes last night, and then today they're trying to make up a fake narrative to confuse everyone. But I did not
Yeah.
talk to Bear, so there you go.
I
I'm
know.
not going back to Archie. Yes. Hey,
Listen
Marcelo.
to this. Yeah, listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday on my midnight, this means 1 o'clock in the morning in Australia. Okay, just take
Man,
this in
your
mind.
audio is
What?
terrible.
Say,
Jesus. Uh-huh.
now it's better. Now it's better.
Okay, yeah, it's a little bit better, yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, so for him in Australia, 1 o'clock in the morning, I getting a phone call from Archie.
No.
It's
Look,
ringing,
I don't even
ringing.
want to talk about it.
No, no,
Listen,
no. This
maybe
is
we'll
actually
talk.
going to be funny. No, no,
Okay.
not about you. Not about you. It's going to be fun. He
Okay.
called. I answered the phone. Archie. They say, yeah, Marcelo. I saw you in team show. Your hair. Why you cut your hair? You look ugly. You look horrible. Why did you do it? It's like my wife is in the back laughing her ass off. It's like, listen, I mean, I decided to change my look and this what I
Yeah.
like. No, but you look ugly. What? Why you do it? It's horrible. I said, Archie, did you cut your hair? No, it's okay. I mean, if I want to be ugly, this is my own decision. Let's
Right.
move on.
Oh
I
God.
mean, I mean, I'm going to tell you like this, Tim.
Mm,
I mean, if you ask me or people, you're going to say, hey, I want to do a tattoo in my face.
right.
I can tell you, hey, stop, don't do it, Tim. It's going to be horrible. Okay, let's say you did it and
Yes.
you show us. I'm going to say, hey, man, it's cool. I'm not going to tell you, Tim, it's
Right.
ugly, it's horrible. Why you did it? I mean,
That's the thing. No, it's listen, this is not he's not normal, okay? When I met him in Australia for the second time, I kind of that's why I'm never going back because I realized these people are crazy, okay?
by the way,
And
sorry,
I
I have two super chats.
super
Sorry.
chat from Carolyn Martin, by the way, Carolyn Martin,
mm,
I might have to call in a favor to
mm,
help roommate get a job. Okay, I'm putting my foot down today. I'm not
mm.
letting the roommate leave, go to Korea because then she's not going to come back. So I'm putting my foot down, Carolyn, and yeah, we're gonna get the roommate a job. She's not going anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna unpack after this live stream. I'm just gonna go and unpack
Mm.
everything that the roommate prepared to go to Korea. I'm gonna tell her that's it. I'm sorry, roommate. I love you. I love you too much to let you go. So because she goes back, I don't think she's ever going to come
Yeah,
back.
she's frustrated. She's frustrated. It's frustration.
Yeah,
When you don't have a job and it's hard to get. She's going
and
to
she
pass that.
said, you know what she said? She said that she wanted me to go with her on some trip, but you saw
Mm,
how crazy busy I was in the YouTube. The transition, it's
yeah,
impossible. This
yeah,
kind of a YouTube, the way, especially I'm doing with the daily streams, it's not something that I could just leave. But now that I have full freedom, full control of my own channel, now I'm gonna start to be able to pivot
yeah,
to where I can leave for a week, where I can
yeah.
leave and preserve my audience, and because once I separate my audience from Archie. Hello, Timmy. No, Archie. Tim is king. Exactly, exactly. Once I'm able to establish my own channel, then I'll be able to
Mm.
have full autonomy of what I do, and
Look,
that's my goal.
look,
Is Per Clooney
Timmy.
watches $5 super chat. I'm pathetic old man, and my only joy is internet bullying. Yeah, tell me about it. He was bullying me whole day, yesterday and before, and the day before, and then today he's making up like straight up lie that I called him,
Yeah,
which is just to kind of divert, like, oh, it wasn't bullying, it was all a
yeah.
shtick.
Timmy,
They're gonna try to
Timmy, this is
pivot and
very
say we were
important.
just messing around. Yeah,
Yeah, what you're saying now is very, very important because people really getting confused. You remember a couple of weeks ago, people thought that everything that happened in Australia was fake. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
they need to understand the truth. They need to really know what you're saying is real. You're not falling on the how we say lies and the shtick and the
Yep.
you call bear and things like that because the people getting confused and it's not good or nice for the audience, right?
Yeah, exactly. So look, it's actually very easy. There is no shtick. Okay, whenever the shtick is just an excuse to justify the horrible things that they're doing. Okay, that it is
Mm,
so
yeah,
easy to comprehend. Okay, so they'll do something horrible and then they'll say it was just a shtick. It was just a shtick. It's all good. No, no, it's not. Uh, thank you, Carolyn. Zeppy, Timmy, me and Marcelo will run the stream. Take care of her now.
yes,
I
DP,
think the
thank you,
roommate is
buddy.
probably watching the stream, so she can hear what I'm saying. I told her she's not going anywhere. I'm sorry, roommate. I'm not. I can't let you
Timmy,
go.
tell me, please, what beside being a nurse, what is her hobbies? What else she knows how to do? What else she can do?
Uh, painting miniatures. Painting miniatures.
Okay, so maybe we can help her out. Maybe we can create from that a business for her to sell this.
Hey, you know what? I was actually selling a lot of her miniatures on eBay. She made some good
Mm,
money. But you know what it was? I stopped because I was posting her miniatures on my Instagram. That's why if you go to
sure.
my Instagram, let me show you something really funny. You guys probably don't know about this. But if you go to my Instagram, I think actually I was cleaning it up. So if you go down, see if you go down long enough, you'll stop seeing my stuff and you'll start seeing my roommate stuff because this was my Instagram, but I was just using
Oh
it
wow.
to exhibit her art. But then I hid a lot of the stuff. I hid it
Okay,
because it
okay.
was like, oh, this is a watch channel. So let me show you. Let's see
Could we
here.
make something for her? Could we make for her her own Instagram or her own? kind of place that
There
maybe
you
she can
go.
make a living out of it in a way, you know?
Um, look, I'm not. Look, I actually there's a lot of money. You can get a lot of money out of painting miniatures. So, for example, you see
Yeah.
this miniature? She painted this. You see?
This is amazing. And here is one more thing,
Mm-hmm.
you know. You
Or
yeah,
these
you
miniatures
are
you
full.
see here?
Okay, listen to this. You are full
Yeah.
professional YouTuber. You make a living
Mm-hmm.
on the doing YouTube. She's you know, she's your partner. She's next to you. Could we help her, or you can help her build maybe for her own channel, maybe showing this miniature, maybe try to create for her
Look,
own
you know,
thing.
I don't know if she's got the personality
Mm,
for the whole YouTube. It's much more difficult, you know, because you have to deal with all the trolls, with all the nastiness. I
exactly. Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
I think right now I'm kind of. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if her doing YouTube with me is the best idea. I mean, she has a nursing degree,
No, not with
and
you. Not with, her own thing. Her own thing.
no. I'm even saying her own thing, but like she's got a nursing degree. She can make crazy good money.
Yeah.
Make doing what the you know what she likes. You know what I mean? Like well, not likes. I mean, I guess she doesn't really like being a nurse, but you know what I mean. She can make really good money,
Yeah.
being a nurse. So there's really all she needs to do get a different job that's lighter, lighter kind of not so much craziness. Flip because she's like she was working in the emergency room and there's a lot of like patients and patient care could be exhausting because it's just so difficult. A lot of people, this high pressure, people yelling at you and yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and for
difficult.
her it's more difficult because she's a foreigner. They demanding for her
Yep.
three
Yeah,
times
she
more than
didn't
a
realize
local.
how like bad her accent is, or like how bad or whatever. So there's a lot of racism against her, so it's hard. Snap says, Tim, get roommate on the channel with you. You pay her tax deductible. She can talk about how difficult to live with you. Winner, chicken dinner. We're definitely. It's very tough for us to live with each other because um we're just opposite. We're just so opposite on that test, that personality test. We're like on the spectrum, we're completely opposite from each other. So it's just it is crazy. um J Kid Tim, apparently Bear thinks it's okay to bold face lie to on AC3 last night. Can you interpret that? I mean, that's just what they do. Okay, they drive the narrative. Because like it doesn't matter the truth between the truth or a lie. It doesn't matter. They know that if you just say something on the live stream, that becomes the truth. It doesn't matter what was said in private. They don't care. They really don't. So yeah, I'm done with the nonsense. I'm done with their nonsense. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
going from here. I went to the Sotheby's today. It was incredible, uh, incredible place. Actually, I've got in touch with some of the guys there, right? And they said that the next auction, they'll allow me to stream straight from the floor. Okay, so I
Oh,
could
this is
be.
awesome.
Yes, exactly. That is the most amazing thing. Because see, I was in the private room uh, today, and they brought out a few of the more kind of exquisite pieces that they thought would be good for the stream. But if I can stream from the floor, that means I have access to every single watch and people on the floor, so I can interview them, talk to them about watches. So that is going to be so good. Okay. Watch fam, we love you, Timmy. Good night, all. Good night, watch fam. Make sure to hit that upvote button before you leave. I would really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. The upvotes are really important. Let's look at some of these lots and talk about watches, guys. First off, we'll
Yeah.
get to see it. Yes.
No. I follow you.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Hi. Something's wrong with my headphones. Not sure. It's a little bit light in my right ear, but Here we go. AP. They got two APs here, a two tone and a vintage. The two Royal Oaks. Let's see. Current bid. It's already. By the way, there's like two auctions. One is going to be live, in person, and another one is fully online. So it it's complicated. It's very complicated, and trying to distinguish between the two, I'm not even sure how I would do that. But look, by the way, Sotheby's as a place, freaking incredible. Just incredible to be at the location. Okay, because it's like it's such a high security place, crazy, crazy, crazy place. They do all the photography in house. They store all the watches in house. Just
Wow.
everything. The entire Sotheby's operation is within that single building. So
Look,
it
Tim,
was.
the idea of the auction is to be able to get some of that pieces for a little bit cheaper than what the gray market is selling for.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
look,
the.
I don't necessarily know if that because once you buy a piece from the auction, you can basically resell it. It gains like a little bit of provenance, but because of the fact that that watch was sold by the auction. So like if you're reselling the
I
watch,
see.
it will then come with the Sotheby's paperwork. Because, for example, they have this watch for sale, right? This right here, this beautiful Lot Six. I held this watch in my hands. Okay, the Patek Philippe 3558 yellow gold automatic bracelet with a date from 1971. Carolyn Martin, $5 super chat. Tim, they have a 1967 sub that I'm interested in. When you get to it, let me know what you think. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's after this watch, we'll take a look at the sub. Um, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. So this Calatrava, right? I It was like amazing to like hold it in your hands and then see how how it looks like other watches and just the
Wow, it's beautiful.
how it's made. The auctioneers, they were calling the bracelet the Swiss cheese because it has these holes in it. It's
You
just
look
look
very
at it.
impressive, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, but it might be impressive, but you know what the problem is? You can't resize this bracelet. It's just impossible. You're probably gonna have to cut it, or you know,
Oh.
uh, maybe a Patek watchmaker would have to do it. I
This
mean,
is full size, like the full length, everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. I don't think it was sized. It was actually untouched condition. I think the guy who, I think what happened was, the Jenna, the lady who's in charge
Mm.
of these watches, she said that the guy who owned the owner only wore it like four times. So and you could tell like when you hold it, it's just so
Oh
so
my God.
crispy, crispy. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful watch. And I was actually, I was really surprised because Paddock doesn't make this movement anymore with the sub seconds at 6 and then a date as well. Very, very unique watch.
So it's
Just
a time
crazy.
machine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just from a different era. Uh, David D, is it possible to hate and love bracelet at the same time? Because that's where I'm on this. Hey, this is it's a unique. It doesn't mean that it's a great, like, amazing bracelet. It's just, it's interesting to look at. Like it's just a weird bracelet. I had
Look, what
fun
is
holding it in my hand. Hmm?
look what is interesting is gold, and you can see how the
Yeah,
gold also patina with time. This gold got
solid,
patina.
solid gold watch.
Yeah, but
Incredible.
you see, the gold is
Hmm.
not fresh. The gold actually got patina. You see?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It is so warm. The yellow and the
Mm.
way it has aged. You could like in the crevices where the gold. got the patina. You know, it just changed. It's such a warm and pleasant color. Just a
Beautiful.
beautiful watch to behold. I gotta tell you, man. It was very cool to be able to witness it in person. Oh, but I told you, roommate is watching because she says, Carolyn, thank you for your kindness, but I do not want to stay here. I like to spend time with the family. But roommate, it's okay. If you go for 1 month, come back, and then Carolyn can help us find you a job. Come on, roommate. Nothing wrong. I will even pay for the flight, okay? Roommate.
Actually, it would be nice if you can also go to Korea maybe for a week or two, a stream from there, like you did it last time. It's cool, right?
Yeah, but I have a lot of things to do here at especially at the moment. I
Ah, yeah,
really
yeah, you're
can't.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just so busy. I have to take I have to work my ass off right now, at least until New Year. Speaking of unique people, oh Sia, is that you?
It is. Hi Tim. Hi
Hey, how are
The
you
Marcelo.
one
Good
doing?
and
evening.
only.
I really came on to say hi to the unemployed roommate. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm wishing her well, and
Mm.
not sure if I have a chance to see her before she leaves, but I hope so. So I'd love to be able to schedule a dinner date or something soon with you guys.
Yeah, listen, the roommate is I'm very lucky that she was unsuccessful at buying these tickets. I don't know if there's something I could do to compromise. You know what I mean? Maybe block the
Yeah.
website somehow. I don't know.
Oh, oh, also, you can say, "Hey, Marcelo, how are you? I didn't see you for a while. You look
Uh,
great. That would be nice."
he was talking to you, OC.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Marcelo, what
uh,
time is it there?
mm. Hey, I actually, Zeppy, I'm gonna. I don't know. She's very stubborn. You know the roommate's personality, right? She's got that what's it called? Executive personality. She's so strict. So I'm gonna talk to her the entire night. I'm not letting her go. I'm not actually. She won't be buy because she needs to use my computer to buy those tickets in the first place. So she won't even be able to buy
You're
them because I got
holding her hostage.
yeah. Or if she promises to come back, then I'll pay for her tickets. Okay, basically, because yeah, last night we had a really great night, so I can buy her tickets. I can afford to buy her tickets. At least that's the least. If she comes back, if she promised to come back,
Of course, you're not
roommate, don't leave. I
you're
love
the
you.
newly crowned king of watch late live streams now.
Exactly, exactly. I'm the king of live streams. By the way,
You're the heavyweight champ, the undisputed heavyweight champion, and I do mean heavyweight champion of
oh yeah,
YouTube now.
heavyweight. That's heavyweight for sure. I want to get into the featherweight, so I'm gonna be working my ass off to lose weight. Don't want to be the heavyweight. Want to be the featherweight champion. 150 pounds. 150 pounds. You
I
look,
don't believe
Timmy.
those charts. Those charts say like 85% of Americans are obese. Those
I
don't
think
believe those
they're
charts.
underestimating it. I think like 95.6% are obese. Come on. David D, a month is plenty of time. I saw my family for 20 minutes the other day. I'm set for next year or so. Oh my god.
I mean, your parents are different than your in-laws. In-laws,
Mhm.
about 20 minutes is good. Your parents usually 45 minutes.
Mm. Yeah, and but she's also not thinking about that she could be annoying her family. She sees it from her perspective that she wants to spend time with them, but maybe they're not so keen on seeing her. I don't know. They love her, but come on. My watch channel uh gotta let her go, Tim, but what you can make a difference is on how she goes. Oh, I don't want to let the roommate go. I love her. And she's just grumpy. I've been with roommate for a very long time. She's a very grumpy roommate. Come on, guys. I know her. Her psychiatrist. She likes to like threatening. I'm leaving. It's not the first time. But I love her. I love her too much. Also, I think the problem is that she see like I never used to make any money, right? I always was fucking broke, like no job. Like right now, I'm finally starting to be able to even like pay for rent, and maybe she feels a little bit hurt because she was always the breadwinner of the house, and now she doesn't have a job, so she's very depressed. She's very depressed. John Daniel Katz 279. My sister-in-law 10 seconds too much. Thank you, Daniel. And John D wasn't supposed to be discussing of Theo and Harris today. Why change? No, no. So it was postponed to tomorrow because I postponed it to tomorrow because I went to Sotheby's auction, so I had to change the schedule, unfortunately. So I'm just
you can contact him directly.
who Theo?
Tim and Harry. Yeah, yeah.
No, I tagged him so he knows that live stream is gonna go live. He might not be
Great, great.
watching, but I could send him a message on Instagram. We can watch it together. But then, am I gonna say the truth? Because what happens the way I did it, I tagged him in a video, so he gets a bell icon notification that hey, someone made a video and tagged you in it. Hey, Diego.
Mm,
Hey guys.
Hey, from this point on, everyone who has keys, I will just let you guys jump on the stream at your own will. So I'm not gonna be adding you guys. So that way you can
Yeah.
you can turn it
perfect.
on, get ready in the
Yeah.
back room, and then hop on.
Nice.
By the way,
How are you, OC and Marcelo? How you guys doing?
Doing good, Diego.
Hey, Diego.
I'm very pissed at OC for
For dragging you out of bed.
for dragging me out of bed. I had such terrible hangover yesterday, like today in the morning from yesterday, for drinking like six White Claws. Okay.
Yeah.
Not doing that again. I have a 1 White Claw per day limit. So if somebody wants to buy me a White Claw, I would really appreciate it. And we're gonna keep talking about. There's a lot of stuff to cover here.
You guys would be so proud of Tim. I mean, everyone says he's lazy. I called him up. I said, "Hey, do you want to do this thing?" He goes, "Boy, I better get in the shower and get on the train." It's like he was boom. I mean, this is the new Tim, the reinvigorated, the revitalized, the king of YouTube.
That's
Yeah.
why I can't quit. The roommate needs to stay with me. Hold my hand, roommate. We're gonna succeed together. By the way, holy fuck, Zeppy, the community has hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's huge.
It's incredible.
Monetization.
Mathis
Coming
is about to
soon.
be a rich man.
Mathis is about to be able to start making money on the community channel. By the way, it's not monetized yet. So I mean, it's not just 1,000 subscribers. Let me actually
You need the hours.
need the hours. Let me tell you what the hours are. So we need 4,000 hours, and we have 2,570.
Why don't we just start a
A
few,
little bit more.
24/7 live streams?
Hey, I'm gonna be streaming on the community channel tomorrow, probably whole day, just to get it done for Mathis.
Yeah. And by the way, for you guys to know, is the hours they multiply themselves depending how many people watch. So guys, they go watch as much as possible, and that will
Oh
bring
yeah,
the hours.
if you just leave one of those live streams playing whole night on the replay, that's gonna add the hours.
So
Okay.
just open a browser window, hit play, turn the volume down, and do your work.
Yeah, it will help out. Oh, damn it. I already opened the White Claw anyways. I forgot. Anyways, cheers to the community. It was great fun today at Sotheby's.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
bumped into an old friend there too.
Yes.
Tim, when you opened the community channel, it was like less than a month ago, right? I mean, I think it's like a couple of weeks ago, right?
Say it again.
The community channel, when you first opened the channel, it's like
Like
less
I
than a
think
month,
actually
right?
like the last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks. I think last
So
week.
this is
Oh
on.
no, 2 weeks.
Okay, because this means that maybe in less than 2 weeks we can get the hours already. So it's going to be perfect.
I think I can get the hours if I stream tomorrow for
I
6
think I
hours. Then
think I think
Yeah.
Marcelo thinks he's taking over your community show.
I was gonna say I heard a lot of
it
we
sounds a
in,
lot
the,
like
in
Marcelo
those.
thinks this is his 24-hour channel.
We
Hey,
we.
if Marcelo wants to stream for me on the community channel, he's free to do that.
Didn't Marcelo? You had your chance at this, didn't you? You blew it.
Yeah.
First of all, why you try to offend me? This is number one. Number two, number two, what happened in the past? It was a learning experience, and this is
Very
okay.
good.
I mean, guys, you guys need to learn how not to
By the
offend
way,
people.
just so that
You know what?
it's very clear.
By the way,
By the
yeah,
way, Marcelo, I'm just gonna explain it real quick. What
sure.
Marcelo means by we. By we, he means him and Mathis, because Mathis freaking loves Marcelo. Okay, Marcelo is responsible for some of the fucking funniest moments
Yeah.
on these streams. So I think Marcelo is a bit of a treasure. Even though yes, he made mistakes. He's a horrible human being, but he's fixed himself. We love you can't. I mean, he can't
Listen,
help
he's
himself,
a
guys.
very
He was
lovable.
under a lot of pressure.
Marcelo's a
And listen,
lovable
he
guy,
was
no doubt about it.
manipulated by the boomers a lot.
Yeah, it's also true. And guys, don't forget, in less than 20 days, actually less than that, in 14 days, my birthday pumping out. So
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
would expect you guys to jump to my channel to say hello, happy
Loose
birthday.
good.
Maybe
Marcel is trying to
give some
promote his
money,
birthday stream. Hey, Marcel, I think. Listen, we get it. We get it. We're gonna have a special birthday stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Nobody.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. It's all cool. It's all cool. Hey. Let's keep going. I think roommate has calmed down. The roommate has calmed down. Okay. Yeah, she was crying a little bit when I told her, like, hey, you're not going anywhere. I'm sorry, I can't let you go. So she's a little bit sensitive. Hopefully she's gonna calm down. Not letting her go. Anyways. Let's get to content. Let's talk about some watches, guys. Let's talk some watches. Diego, by the way, how are you doing? Everything okay?
I'm good. Yeah, whenever we get done with the content, I got 4 new watches to show. They're not. I'm serious.
What?
They're not mine. They're
Is this
loan.
George Varghese' son? What's going on?
Okay. Well, let's just talk about watches. Well, screw this.
No,
we'll get back to.
No.
Yeah,
it's not about me. Look, there's really only one cool one. So don't get too excited.
Okay. We'll talk about the Sotheby's. GD20 IARS, the community, unlike Bird Brain, is successful. Oh, thank you, GD. Look, Bird Brain was very successful until he blew it, and it's very hard to blow it in these live streams. Marcelo. You know what the problem with Marcelo was? Marcelo, you know what was
the problem?
Yeah, I'm hearing. I thought you talked to
okay,
somebody
let me
else.
explain. You know what was the problem, Marcelo? You became successful too quickly. So you didn't have any experience in learning how to sustain it. You just went from 0 to 100, and then you had all of this thing happening, all this success, and you didn't know how to manage it. And then you just all crumble. Yeah.
And exactly, and even as an example, if everything gets forgiven and I'm going to be successful again, I'm still going to make some mistakes because it's still,
of course.
I'm still under
but hopefully
less
you
than
will
a year
not make the same mistakes over and over again.
A different one.
It's
A different
insanity.
one.
Giorgio, the chef, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. # team right. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You know what? This claw is dedicated to Giorgio, the chef. You know what, man? Keep it up. Maybe someday soon you will get a wrench. Okay. This is a huge respect to Giorgio, the chef.
Yeah, but you know what? Not mention names. We all know who continue making mistakes also after 10 years. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't have competition, so that's the problem. Um. Here, let's keep going. Thank you so again, Georgia the chef. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it, guys. We'll go through the Sotheby's auction, and then we'll swing back. We'll talk about the Diego's watches that he's got there in his roll.
So if you
Um.
spend 1 minute per watch, that's 174 minutes.
Ooh, look, let's just
All right, here we go.
we'll
Ready?
skip around. Carolyn Martin wanted us to
Adam
look at the
Martinez.
Submariner. Hold on, she said 1967 Submariner. Let's just skip there. Let's see,
It's a
67.
birthday year. You wanted a
Yeah,
birthday year. That's why.
I'm not. I don't
Is
know.
that it?
No, I don't think it's a. It's a. That's it. That's it. 1967. Check it out. Wowzers! Ooh, look at this. Look at all the
Wow.
man. Oh, no box though. Is there box? It's right now. Current bid is 11,000 US. That is just absolutely nothing. Seems to be. It's gonna go
It,
for much more. Obviously. See here. There's a
it's not a burn
guarantee.
watch, but it's a burn era. It's a burn
Yeah.
era watch.
Let's see here. So 40
I love the
millimeters there.
I love the countdown clock that shows exactly how many hours and minutes are left before the
Mm-hmm.
auction closes on the top
Yes.
right, which is pretty cool.
Man, the technology Sotheby is employing here is
Yeah.
pretty sophisticated.
So how
Rolex.
much this watch actually go out of the auction for real price gray market? What is the price for this watch?
Well, you know
It all
what? All of
depends.
these watches they go for different prices, right? Because different conditions, different,
That bezel insert, for example, looks like a service one. So
Yeah.
What why do you think it's a oh, because it's because
just the
the
condition.
loom pip doesn't match the color on the dial, correct?
That and just the overall condition. A watch that old, you would
Mhm.
imagine it would have a little bit more wear.
Yeah, but I think it's
Eh,
the loom that's the biggest giveaway because if so, for example, these are period correct hands because you could kind of see it. Look, same color loom on hands and the dial, but the pip perfectly white, meaning it's a replacement, maybe even a recent replacement.
Yeah, and I think the bracelet's a service bracelet too.
The service bracelet may be a service bracelet as well. I think it comes with two bracelets though in the pictures.
yeah.
My
Well, what is the old?
watch. Hey, my watch channel, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Little towards a clip on a macro lens and a light or two for your mobile stream from the auction. You know what happened today? I broke my $40 uh, uh, tripod. So I have
Yeah,
this tripod. Yeah, it
that was
broke.
very unfortunate. The tripod that was wobbling and almost broken actually completed its full transition to being
Yes.
broken.
Yeah. So I really appreciate the super chat. This it costs money to do these streams. People think that there are costs involved. Okay, with
Yeah.
everything.
And that tripod you just bought lately is not that old, actually. I remember.
No, I already went through 4 of those. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Oh
gonna try and
shit.
contact Amazon and get basically a new one because this is just ridiculous. They break all the time for no reason. Like I just tried to pivot it down. Actually, in Australia, I'm surprised it lasted through Australia. And it cracked in Australia. So there was already a crack, and I was like, oh God, please just last long enough for me to get out of this country, for the love of God. And somehow it did last long enough. But yeah, I had to hold for the live stream. Zep is right. Yeah, I had to handhold that entire stream. Daniel Katz unboxing of something too strong. Thank you, Daniel Katz. A stainless. See, here's the thing. There's no details, no box, but there's papers. That okay? Well, boxes probably we can get a new one. Rolex guarantee booklet date. Rolex cloth. Look, it doesn't seem like a very, very. It's not a extraordinarily collectible example, like to me, because you would need a. You
Yeah, you
would
see how
need.
that bracelet isn't flip lock? I'm wondering if that's the original.
Well, yeah, I think there's two bracelets. You see it? This is the original bracelet. Look how jingly jangly and stretched out it is, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's with these papers, and then it's on the second bracelet that looks a lot newer. So are they saying
Yeah.
it? Okay, let me see here.
Click
Rolex service
condition
paperwork.
report.
Hmm?
Click condition report. They might say what the service entails because I guarantee it's got a new
Oh yeah.
crown. It's got a new
Oh,
insert.
whoa, oh my God, there's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
here. Look at this case. The case is very good condition. The bezel shows somewhere at the 5 o'clock. There is a pitting on the outside of the case at 9 o'clock position. The inside of the case stamped 1167. There is a numerous watchmaker's marks on the inside of the case. There's a clear protective sticker applied by the watchmaker on the case back. Okay, the bracelet has significant scratches but is tight. The bracelet is stamped 93150 on the end links. The diver extension is currently situated under the clasp.
Or as TPG might call it, mint condition.
Mint condition. Dirk Diggler, $5 super chat. I was waiting for the moment when Tim breaks 500K watch and under his breath tells OC we need to get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I can't believe you sniffed the watch. what was his name? Danny? What did
Daniel,
he say?
yeah.
Danny.
And then he went on to sniff the second one too.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, it was for Ross Rachel Brady. Ross Rachel Brady. He's so innocent. You know, he support. He said super chat. I was like, man,
Yeah.
this guy is so cool. You know,
Was
it's the
that
least I could do.
was that Patek Chrono a perpetual or annual? By the way,
Patek chronograph.
It was
the
a
one where
perpetual.
you said so it was a perpetual.
Yes.
See, here's the thing. I'm gonna pull it up. It does not look like a perpetual. It looked like an annual, but I think in the lot it says it's a perpetual. But it clear. There was no. Maybe it's internal or something. I wasn't 100% sure.
Okay.
But it looked like an annual to me. But we'll take a look at it again. Maybe I was right. I don't know. John D, tell us the precise cost of running a Zoom meeting like this with your friends. I think the costs are about the same as a Happy Meal, and considering you take in thousands. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But there are costs. They cost about $100 right now in StreamYard costs every month. I'm paying for Photoshop $40, right? Phone another $100. There's costs, okay, but those costs would exist not other
Tim,
nonetheless.
try this.
200K
gimbal
now?
going to-
What the Jesus Christ? These guys increase the amount of money I make every single day. Movement. The movement is running at time of cataloging. However, it was not tested for accuracy of time during the power reserve and may need servicing at the buyer's discretion. Please note the Sotheby's does not guarantee the future working of the movement. Dial is very good. Condition luminous plots and hands match in color and have aged to an attractive warm tone. So this is a really important point because they did not say with the bezel. They're avoiding that question. They're saying there's damage, but they're not saying it's a service bezel. Still, it's a great watch to wear, and it's extraordinarily cheap. If it's for 50, if it sells for below 15, that's a steal of a deal, I think. Okay. You know, I would be proud to wear something like this. Here we go. Let's go back.
Tim, if you're getting this gimbal that I just sent you, it's going to change your life. And it's not going to break.
Is this Optimus Prime? Marcelo?
No,
You're
no.
insane. You know how heavy that is, Marcelo. You're you're
This is
you're you're
awesome.
crazy.
Right.
It's
This is
two
perfect for you.
hands. It's oh my god, Marcelo.
Is it one of these, Tim?
Yeah, it's yeah, exactly. It's like
My
that.
God.
DJI RS. Let me show you what Marcelo suggested I buy. It's so ridiculous. DJI RS3. Let me show you.
Cool. Yeah.
It's nuts.
This is.
Marcelo,
You
it's
look for your
overkill.
cinematic
It's eight.
things
It's
and
$1,000. Okay, it's $1,000. It's a two-hand. You know how heavy that is. It needs battery recharge. This is for my big camera. This is not for the phone.
yeah. For the phone, there is you can actually put the phone in here. I actually I
This is
bought
why I like
the
Marcelo.
cheaper
He's so
version.
innocent. He says these things. It's absolutely ludicrous things. I love you, man. It's almost like he's trolling me in real time. He doesn't even realize he's trolling me. But uh, OC, what do you think about this Rolex and Diego? Is it is this a good purchase? I don't think it's like
The
super
one,
investment, but the fact that the dial and hands are beautiful match. It's good. It's a good watch to wear, I think.
I think it'd be a good watch to put on a leather strap.
Ooh.
That'd be pretty killer.
Hmm.
I
What
kind
about
of like
OC?
this Lot 19. This is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the pre-Daytona.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of these lately, the pre-Daytonas. But what about this one? The freaking Big Crown. Big Crown. This
Yeah.
has aged, if I may say, terribly. All right. I don't
Oof.
like.
Wow.
Oof. That is rough. That looks so rough. But at least it's not serviced hands or right or the dial.
You know what though?
Yeah.
Go back, zoom in on the lugs. I want to see the lugs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm wondering if because look how sharp that bezel is, right? The teeth on
Yeah.
that bezel.
Yep.
This may be a survivor. I don't know, because tritium does age and crack like that.
Look, I think because look at the pip, right? It's completely different from. I think this was replacement bezel, but like years ago, like 40
Could
years
be.
ago
Yeah.
or something. What year is this from?
You think that loom still works?
1950? No. No. That's some old tritium. Old tritium.
Yeah, no one is bidding on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
What do you
things are
mean? Oh, yeah,
this
zero
is-
bids.
This is the definition of a minefield right here.
Yeah.
Like,
This is very hard, especially because you know what's gonna happen. Like the hands, you see the loom is cracking apart. So what's gonna happen if you wear it? And let's say it's running. I don't know if it's even running, but let's say it's serviced to a running spec. The loom is going to be breaking out and causing all kinds of damage in on the inside of the case. So this is the kind of watch that's probably best as to be left to just look at and kind of in the window, in the watch box, It's kind of thing to behold. But yeah, I wouldn't be trying to wear it as a functioning watch.
no,
Unfortunately,
definitely
there
not.
does come a time when you shouldn't just be It's a museum piece, yeah.
Yeah, because what are you going to do if it's a link too big? You're going to take apart one of those links. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Those are rivet links.
The riveted. No, actually, they come out, right? No, you can.
I don't have experience with rivet links, but I know how rivets work.
You think they're permanent?
They're fold links. So you see right
Yeah,
there.
you have to
Talking
unfold
about
with a
that.
screwdriver the inner part, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's annoying.
that's a nightmare.
Yeah, but back then it wasn't a big deal. Now people are all freaking out. King of Watch Europe as riveting as Marcelo. Thank you, King. The King. The King.
Now we just need one that's a heavyweight champion of YouTube.
Heavyweight King. Marcelo is definitely a lightweight. All right, let's take a look at what else they got here. They got Pepsi, 1675 GMT Master 1. So that's pretty cool. Beautiful, beautiful example. A root beer. And what is this? A set of training and service manuals circa 1966.
To
That's
2005.
man,
Yeah,
some people
Tim,
will buy anything. Uh-huh.
the thing to pay attention to is, are there any bidders, or the bid's
Oh,
0,
10
right?
bids. Look,
Yeah.
there's 10 bids. 3 bids. No, nobody's that interested in the Pepsi. See, I think the modern Pepsis are really going to hurt um the these vintage ones because man, the modern ones is just so cool. They're so cool and it's so readily available now. Oh, here comes literally these 3 watches. We saw all 3 of them in a row. Unfortunately, no bids for the Platona. There's already a bid for Platinum Day Date. Now that's a 41 Day Date. That's the chunky monster, okay, in platinum with baguette diamonds. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, yeah, this is cool stuff. Uh, and look, and the Datejust with a diamond dial. Phew. This is pretty cool. By the way, so subtle. It doesn't even look like a two-tone. Doesn't even look like a two-tone or watch in person. Very subtle. Let's see. Day dates. Date just. That's not the Tiffany one. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be, I think, cool.
Those are
The
sick.
beach. The beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
The beach is freaking amazing. But I think, look, I think also at the same time, it's a little bit overrated. You know, it's a little bit overrated. I like it, but I'm hoping for some new fun Daytonas. Daytona 2, can't wait for the new generation of a Daytona. Okay.
What are you hoping for in the new Daytona?
Um, look, I just think it needs to be bigger, the new one, just a little bit bigger. I think it has to be a little bit more symmetrical and fucking legible finally. Okay? Legible. I think that's number one, the most important thing. It's just they're not legible. So if they can fix those things, boom. But everything else, I love it as it is. Smash that upvote button, Punter Zappy. Thank you so much for the reminder. But I think if they make, man, Daytona 2 would be so sick. And I know it sounds funny, like why would they make Daytona 2? But it makes sense because they already made GMT Master 2, Yacht Master 2. There's so many 2. They even had the Datejust 2 and then they went to Datejust 40. But it's not uncommon for Rogues to make 2. And maybe they'll even later make a GMT Master 3. Ooh, next generation. It'll take a while. Mm. What? With a quick set.
Submariner 2.
Submariner 2? Maybe. Maybe.
Oh
It depends. What would be the function, right? What would be the Submariner 2? What would be
it'd be big. It'd be like 43 mil. It could go deeper.
well, it's a
Kind of
seed
like a
weller.
seed
That's a
weller.
seed weller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, talk to me about lot 37.
Lot 37. Let's pull it up. Oh, AP. Oh, what the hell is this? This is crazy. Oh, it's a
This is some
carbon
Roman
fiber.
sharp shit. Hell yeah.
Jeez. Oh, these are the super offshores. Grand Prix, a limited edition, carbon fiber and titanium.
All right. What would you do if you were gifted this watch?
I would wear it proudly. Okay, I would wear it proudly. It's actually, man, it's actually, look. Oh, look at that crown. You know what? It kind of, if you look at it, it kind of looks like Hublot, especially that those titanium cutouts, and look at all the details on the pushers. Such a It's a very intricate watch, And look at the bezel. How many layers there is? There's a top carbon fiber layer, and then there's like a mesh. Like you see, there's three layers here. So you see that's the carbon fiber at the top. Then there's this layer, see, and then there's a layer below this. It's a stack. It's like a sandwich of three different parts. I'm not sure what these parts in between. Maybe ceramic. Maybe it's titanium. I'm not sure, but very intricate. Tim, can we help Jubilee raise funds for PRX? He doesn't have a watch. What? Jubilee doesn't have a watch? He's an artist. Can he post his GoFundMe? He just needs a few bones. Of course. Jubilee, what is your... He has a GoFundMe? Actually, Jubilee, he did some kind of art for me, but I didn't have a platform to be able to sell it. In the future, in 2023, I wanna look. I have my merch site, right? That's part of the Streamlabs, but it's not very well. It doesn't work very well. But for
He changed his
2023,
mind. He changed his mind. He said you weren't going to do it. So
what? Thank you, Ron. It's okay, man. I think he won't do it regardless. What? Why not?
I'm just teasing him. I think it's a good idea.
What's happening here? Check WhatsApp. Oh, okay. I got a message. Okay, there's a Tim. Check WhatsApp. There will be a watch time event in Costa Mesa Plaza in OC for VIP. Costa Mesa. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, interesting.
In California,
here.
right?
Watch time. Yeah, it's California. But when's this? Holy shit. Okay, let me pull this up, guys. What the hell? Watch time. Oh shit, watch time, watch charge. Watch time events. Here we go. Events. Los Angeles. Holy shit. Wait. Postpone until wait. Events. Is it where is it? September. Costa Mesa. Dude, Costa Mesa? Costa Mesa. Isn't this where Dirk Diggler said that he's gonna have special time with George Vargas? South Costa Plaza, September 23rd. What is today? Today's 13th. In 10 days, 5 to 8:30 RSVP. Is it free? Holy shit, it's free. Guys, if you live in LA, okay? If you guys live in LA, go there. Go there now. Okay? Oh, and here we go. Let's see, can I paste this here? Boom. Here we go. By the way, guys, if you can help out our friend Jubilee, he's been a loyal viewer of the channel. He's trying to buy a PRX. Please donate to the GoFundMe. Actually, let me send. Oh, damn it! I have to enter the credit card information. Okay.
Which PRX are you going for, Jubilee? Yeah, PRX is the best buck for the dollar. I agree. I think I paid like $300 for mine or something.
Let's see here. Okay. Hey, and I'm gonna send a little bit of help to get the ball rolling. Let's see here. I think I got everything right. Donate now. Hey, there we go. I sent that first donation. Let's see.
Super chat from Daniel
Super
Cat.
chat. Daniel Cat. Daniel Cat. $7 towards the GoFundMe. There you go, guys. If you can help, Jubilee. He's done some art. I hope that in the future, uh, we'll be able to do a thing together, okay? Because right now I wasn't really, I don't have a platform to sell your art or to advertise it, but in the future I would love to help you out. So there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. I'll drop the link again. It's in the chat. He's a really nice guy. I spoke with him. He was I think he was at the Watch Time event as well. If you can, there we go. Uh let's see here just really quick. Which PRX? That's a good question. Which PRX did he answer?
It was on the GoFundMe.
Oh, is it
The
cuz
black
it's
one,
just
black
this
automatic.
image. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. He just put
that's what
the
he
one.
said in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. You may know me as Jubilee on Archie and Timmyverse. I've been frequent viewer, huge contributor, huge contributor. Once COVID hit, WFH has allowed me never to miss the hilarious moments from both channels. I'm looking for community help. That's right, Mike the Snake. That means you too. You fuckers all give me a laugh. And yes, primary talking about the chat, not jokes. Panelists go right. Hoping to purchase the PRX. Covered the photo. In the photo, funding for all the troll accounts, loyal panelists, and legends across all streams. Any contribution will help. Hey man, good luck. Good luck on the GoFundMe. I'm gonna try to advertise it again a little bit later. So please keep up the good work. And actually, I'm gonna try to show some of his work. And Jubilee, if you send me some of your work, I'll display it as well. Maybe tomorrow. Was it James Perry, CEO of Sandria? Hello, everybody. This stream is way better than the older guy I watched earlier. He loves drama. Hey, this is actually, by the way, if you guys are from LA, please make sure to go to this event. Okay, first of all, it's I think it says it's free. Join the Watch Time team and follow collectors at South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa for an evening featuring watchmaking events, new timepieces, brand VIPs, and more. The evening will culminate in a raffle drawing for participant guests during the cocktail reception. Whoa, that's actually kind of cool. Guys, make sure you go. By the way, let me check this address. I'm curious how far.
Don't dox it, Tim. What are you
Don't
doing?
dox the watch time event.
Jeez.
No. I think they would want me to advertise. Let me see. Where is this? Cause I was in LA one. Oh wait, I was in LA one time, but oh, this is far. Cause see, I was staying here. I was staying like here in the. I think literally like somewhere here. This is where I was staying. It's like the very cheap area because we went to the Rodeo Drive, which is right here. Correct? Yeah. Yeah. This is the Rodeo Drive, right? So yeah. So I was staying somewhere here. Now this is like on the other side of Los Angeles. Jesus.
Hey, can you search Dirk Diggler and just see what pops up on the maps? Just want
Too
to see.
dangerous. It's too dangerous. You know.
Let's see.
George Vargas MCM, are you planning to attend? Hey, maybe Dirk Diggler is probably going to attend. Almost 100%. Diego, I know the company name. It won't. Oh, who is this guy?
It's the
Oh
CEO
shit!
of Sandia National Labs.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Is that?
That's who I said I work for.
Oh shit! Oh, he's trying. Is he doxing you? What the fuck? Okay, let's just
Mm.
block this guy.
No, you don't have to block him.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's annoying. Annoying. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so that's kind of it's very far because yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, let's get
Who's
back
deleting
to
all the messages?
no, they're just typing message deleted.
They're trying to get Ron's fucking wrench removed.
Yeah, no. They're doing a thing. They're doing a shtick. Okay, they're doing a
Uh,
shtick. They're trolling us. Okay, and if by the way, if you type message deleted one more time, you're gonna be deleted. Actually, the people who type message deleted will be blocked. Okay, just so you know. So type message deleted at your own peril. Okay. We got a pranksters. You know what I mean? Okay. So the next person that types message deleted will be actually deleted. All right. There you go. Okay. Let's start deleting some people. Let's hide some users. Here we go. There we go. If you want to be unhidden, just email me hello@timwright.com. Very simple. Okay. There you go. It's very easy. Just email me.
What's the purpose of their typing message deleted? What does
Don't
that
worry
mean?
about it. Don't worry about it. I
Stupid.
know exactly what they're
Because they want
trying
to take
to do.
screenshots and pretend that we're deleting messages.
No, no,
Fucking
no, 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 no. It's something else. It's something else. Okay. Hey, it's very you listen. You know what? They'll learn. They'll learn. Their lesson. It's the pranksters. The pranksters. We got some jokers. Got nothing better to do. Okay. Yeah. Let's just keep going. By the way, let's see. Let's see what else they got here. What is this Breitling, by the way? Whoa, this is pretty cool.
that's the joint
Oh,
RVs. That's the P40 Warhawk.
oh, you're right. It is. It is literally his watch. What a coincidence, man. You see, he told you it's very cheap. There's 20 bids already. It's up to 1,700, and they're hoping that it's gonna sell like around 4K. So very very affordable watch, but I think what's going to bring up the price is this entire set. Now I'm not even sure if you get this stuff with the watch. I don't think so. I think whoever is selling this watch has collected this stuff in addition to the watch, right? Because that painting, there's no way they're giving this piece of art.
Yeah, no, that's like $15 at any museum.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, but still it's kind of cool, especially for plane enthusiasts, right?
Yeah, for
Aw.
sure.
You know what? That made roommate laugh. Aw. She liked all the messages deleted, the prank. That's the most important thing, If it made the roommate laugh, then it's all cool. It's all cool. No harm intended. Actually, that's helping me out. Roommate, please don't leave. We love you too much. It's the problem is that she became such a staple of the watch community, right? Is that if she leaves, the streams are not the same. You know. Let's see. That was the Warhawk, and you guys let me know if there's a particular watch you want to talk about.
I got to see them all. Like,
Mm-hmm.
then we can say stop.
Yeah.
And you do
Let's
the same, OC.
panorize. Look at this. There's some pan. Look at this one's already current bid at 17,000. What? That makes me wonder. Is this like the first maybe bronze 3 days? What? 5 days power reserve. Ceramic. Okay. And we got the Pam submersible. Beautiful. Oh, damn it. I accidentally clicked the button. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, I love this. This is like a desk clock. Only 3 bids from Panerai. Beautiful. Roger Dubuis. I'm not a huge fan of Roger Dubuis. Could be, and see, this is the problem with the Roger Dubuis. Starting bid is already too high. you know Yeah, I get it. It's gold, but
It's too high. There's some clunkers in this
yeah.
collection here.
I mean, there's you can't have all of them winners, and then look at this Cartier, right? Crazy Cartier. What is that? Is that a tourbillon? It is a tourbillon. Jesus. They're chunky though, very very chunky. Let's go to page 2. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? We've seen this. Was it this one? No. Very similar, very similar. But Cartier has some of these very very interesting watches. Then Santos 100. I don't think I've ever seen this one actually. That's such a beautiful example because look at this. It's black rubber strap with black bezel, and that's a medium size, so it doesn't have a date. I didn't even know this existed. It's the first time actually. Let's look this up.
The
Oh,
problem is just once you pay the buyer's premium,
hmm
you're at 26%. It's just it adds another $1,000. It just doesn't make sense. So
you
you
know
bid
what?
4 and then it costs you 5. It's like, wait a minute, you can buy a new one for 6, right?
No, but you see, there's also this is old generation. This is why I didn't even know about it because this is old generation of these, so it doesn't come with the quick change strap system. Right? So if you buy it, it's not like you can get
Which is worse.
yeah, and yeah, it's probably that box is pretty old. Look at the inner pillow. It looks like it's shattered or something. I
This
don't
is a
know.
7-year-old watch for the price of a new watch. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it is. It is. They should remake this because this is something that people actually want. You know, low key collector Tim and Diego. The reference 1518 is a very famous perpetual calendar. Perpetual calendar reference, not an annual calendar. Chronograph. The first ACC came out in 2007. Okay,
Hmm.
we're gonna look it up because I was just looking at the watch from the dial, right? And I couldn't see the leap year indicator. That's why I didn't know whether it was perpetual or annual. It was very tough
You
to
should have seen the
tell.
look on Janet's face when you said annual calendar. She put her face in her hands. It was like, this guy's a watch YouTuber.
Listen, I'm not. This is only like the
It's hard.
third
It's difficult,
auction.
man.
I mean, there's so many watches. I'm not. I'm a watch entertainer. I'm there to learn together. I mean, how was I supposed to tell? Also, I'm not my expertise, or if I'm expert in anything, I'm probably expert in not even expert in YouTube. Uh, but if I do have a strength, it's probably in modern Rolexes because that's what I have the most of. But
Exactly.
I mean,
Nothing wrong
vintage
with that.
Patek's. Jesus, you can't blame me for that. Dirk
Ugh.
Diggler, run the shrink. Can you start a GoFundMe for my Diggler reduction? Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Ah, I like it.
Diego's to blame for that.
Dirk
That was
Diggler is too
Marcelo.
funny. He's too funny. Okay. Let's see here. Uh, got some beautiful Cartiers. I like this one. Pretty cool. Tank MC, a pink gold automatic. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Let's skip some of these. The Roadster. The Roadster. Crazy, crazy Roadster with blued hands. Always amazing. Bellon Blue. And these are too big. These are like men's size Bellon Blues by the look of it, I think. What's the size here? These look very big. Let me open this one. And then like the problem with the men's size Bellon Blue is that no, it's a 36 mil. Okay. It kind of looks big. I don't know. Doesn't it look big?
The one next to it looks a lot bigger.
This one is huge because you also got a date. Let's see here. I love Bellon Blue, but on the woman, 42 mil. I've seen what's his name? Justin Bieber rocking one of those. Kind of looks ridiculous.
The
It
proportions
says
are all off,
associate
and
has
the
it.
bracelet is so thin compared to such a
Mhm.
huge
Yeah.
case. Weird.
Daniel Katz 279, a watch entertainer or a ringleader of misfits. Yeah. Look, maybe a bit of a ringleader as well. The ringleader of the resistance. Addis, hi guys, miss all the fun in the last 3 days. Now Tim is talking watches. Thumbs up. Thank you so much, Addis. Yes, we're back. We're actually listen. I was there was an attempt to try and sabotage the watch talk and get into nonsense, but it didn't work. It didn't work, guys. All right, let's keep going. Patek Philippe. Oh, these are women's watches. Women's watches. Probably good for Diego though.
Yep.
Lady size hands.
There's a few Pateks I like that if they didn't have diamonds, I would consider.
Mm.
So
Let's see here. Oh, this is beautiful, but it's like a Bulgari, right? Like the snake, but with the Bulgari, with that head that Genta designed. The Bulgari. Let's keep going. A lot of ladies' watches. Oh, Happy Diamonds by Chopard. Oh, and look at this. That's actually a beautiful dial. Look at it. It's got a happy two inside. So this two kind of bounces around with the diamonds. That is so sick.
The one next
Very.
to it's really cheap too. That you were
Man,
just
this
looking at.
is nothing. Is this steel? Yep, stainless steel. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I got very excited by the Happy Diamonds. Happy Diamonds always make me happy. What are you talking about? This one? Oh, what the hell? This is like solid gold. But you know what? I think there's going to be a bracelet problem here. Because you can't. Oh, no, actually, you know what? You can size these. What is this? Oh, man, it's like a no brand.
Oh, fuck it. Sorry.
But Bedot and Co. What is that? Bedot and Co. But it's solid gold, right? So at least it's like you're getting a solid gold watch. But are you
see how
able?
they paid homage to Cartier on the 5 o'clock. It
Mm-hmm.
said automatic.
Bedot. Yeah,
Yeah, what
interesting.
the fuck is this brand?
I never seen this. But maybe they were bought out by at some
Maybe it was like a
point.
Chinese company that developed their own Cartier
Let me see
watch.
here. Let's see the report. Is
Hmm.
there? They say what about the company? The movement is running at time of catalog. However, it was not tested for accuracy. Please note, Sotheby's does not. That's a okay.
Copy and
Does
paste. Yeah.
Yeah. Copy and paste.
I feel like you guys saw the best stuff that was there.
Yeah, she brought it out for us, so we did get to see amazing stuff. By the way, these stars ones are very rare, but this is a ladies version. Let's see. More lady did. Oh, look at this Jiggle Atmos clock. Jamie Opulence has like one of these. These things are always freaking crazy. Holy shit. Look at this. Would you ever wanna see here's the thing, right? Diego. Like
Mhm.
you should like in your house, you should have one of these.
I
I
need a
feel like
rug first.
yeah, right. Eventually, I think eventually you would want to get one of these. It just looks so cool.
No,
Right?
I would want if I had a room like the Pine Barren, I would have
Yeah.
one. Like the wooden walls and all that shit. But
Mm.
How
what
do
do
they
they
got
keep
run
running?
off of?
How do they keep running?
It's atmospheric pressure with the changes of temperature. So it's got like a hairspring that basically is recharged through atmospheric pressure.
It's like a
So as the
barometer, I
yeah,
guess.
so if you got barometer like as the temperature in the room changes from hot to cold, it like that's what winds the hairspring, and so it's
Holy
able to
shit.
run perpetually forever.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it does need a service. If you bang it really hard, then you could really seriously damage it. Tim's baseless conspiracy theories, $2. Thank you so much. H. Wilsdorf was the first man to use a letter X.
I don't get it.
For Rolex, I think he's saying. Oh, Hans Wilsdorf was the first to use letter X in like Rolex. You know, when they're just it's hilarious. Baseless conspiracy theory.
Yeah, they
Hey,
can't all
check.
be winners, man. I mean, Diego, it's hard. It's hard to be a troll.
Oh, I didn't put the comment in context with the username. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's usually really good. He's usually really good. Give him a pass.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's a beautiful. This Bulgari, we saw this Bulgari. A beautiful, beautiful watch, man. This was so light. You know, it weighed nothing, literally nothing.
These are sick.
And this is from 2015. Man, in 2015, I didn't give two shits about a Bulgari. You know, it was just ridiculous. But you know, they really stepped up. They really stepped up, and now they're killing it.
Yeah. And someone was asking if
Whoa.
that was an OEM strap, and yes, it is.
Wow. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Why? It didn't look like it fit?
Well, because of the unique bracelet, how it fits with the lugs there. You know, you want a Bulgari OEM one because the way it slides into the case.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. This is a beautiful, beautiful watch though. Power reserve, and just so simple. And
Lots
everything.
of watches with 0 bids. I mean, what does that tell you guys?
Yeah. Look, this is 0 bids. I mean, this is not like in demand stuff right now. Man, there's so many watches. I remember someone was saying that phrase, it always kills me. There's not enough watchmakers in Switzerland. It's just like, dude, there's oversaturation. Yeah.
How does Philips work? Do they have a warehouse full of watches, and then as the auctions come, they say these are the pieces we're going to auction?
This is Sotheby's, so we have to spruik Sotheby's. Diego.
Sotheby's, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sotheby's. Or is it based on what they receive from random people?
They have client managers that go out, and their job is to secure collections. You know, they make money whenever they buy or sell watches, so they go out and they hunt for people who have collections or anybody, and they convince them to list their watches with them for auction.
Right. Like, for example, that Patek with the gold bracelet, right? It's just like they knew someone, and that guy had that watch for a very long time, and they kind of, I think maybe they told him, maybe he reached out to them. It's just Sotheby's. Everybody knows Sotheby's. I think a lot of people, especially like if you have a watch and you want to sell it, right? I think like most people. Now I know we're so involved. We know about the gray market, right? But like a lot of people, they don't even know about this gray market thing. And most people, when they think, "Hey, I need to sell this valuable watch that I have," maybe they're thinking, you know, auctions, because auctions, they're so public, right?
I'm just trying to figure out why this set of watches. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad watches, but they'll have auctions that just blow your mind, right?
Yeah,
like they'll have like crazy, like 50 crazy watches. And
well,
this one's
the last
underwhelming.
Sotheby's auction had like the biggest AP.
Yeah.
Kind of
hundreds of APs, like dozens and dozens and dozens. Yeah.
500 watches. It's also possible like they just know people, right? Like they have a client list, and they might be reaching them out and saying, "Hey, we're doing." Because if you buy, for example, if you buy something from the auction, guess what? They have your contact, and they might years later, reach back to you and say, "Hey, we're looking for watches to put on our auction. Do you have any watches that you would like to sell?" You understand? So once you're in their algorithm, they'll be reaching out to you. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe after you go through this live auction, these 170 pieces, you'll go to this online auction. You'll go to the live auction for this Thursday, and you'll see that there's one collector that put all of his watches and jewelry with Sotheby's and said, "Hey, you sell all this stuff."
Think about it. It's also a extremely good harvesting operation because they can get these contacts. You can register to be a bidder. You don't even have to bid, but they got your contacts. Then they'll
Right.
email you and say, "Hey, we're buying watches. Do you have anything here? Submit the form. Sell your watches. We can make some money." Basil Beasel's $2. Imagine if Tim could have sneaked his Explorer in.
That's pretty good.
Oh. The description would say that it belonged to a YouTube celebrity. It belonged to a YouTube celebrity. Ooh. That'd be cool. Daniel Katz, how's your wrist? Some women wear Daytonas and get away with it. Man, Daniel Katz is just freaking spicy. How's your stride? High auction houses are in constant contact with collectors, often reselling the same watch among collectors versus privates. Boom. Right? There you go. They got people reaching out, working the leads. Oh, look at this Gerard Perigo. That is freaking beautiful. Okay. All right. I can't deny that this is a beautiful Gerard Perigo. All right. That is just gorgeous. And I cannot lie. The only problem is the back case. What the hell is this? How could they ruin it? Miguel Hidalgo. Who's
Absolutely
Miguel?
ruined. I mean, you don't
Who's
look at the back of the watch, but still.
Who the hell is Miguel Hidalgo? I mean, I'm sure he was important. Otherwise, they wouldn't make a watch dedicated to him. But
He won the Nobel Peace Prize for saving 600 Aborigines.
oh, see, now I feel bad. Now I look
Yeah,
like a
fake
dick.
news. I don't believe it.
Now they made me look like a dick. All right, and that's just sad. Hey, if you don't like this now they guilt you into buying it. Now they say, hey, if you don't buy it, what you don't like Aborigines, icons de Mexico.
We've always known that the
Oh,
Tim Wright Show is a platform for anti-Aborigines. So
Yeah.
go back to
Damn it.
him. Let me see him. Yeah, I don't know. Some dude named Miguel. I don't know.
Miguel Hidalgo. Hey, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The watch is freaking beautiful on its face because it's kind of like the budget version of the Patek Philippe 5170.
what is that?
Okay.
Is that a tachometer scale around the outside? What the fuck?
Yes, it is tachometer.
Ugh, it looks
He's
ridiculous.
what was it? He's a father
like
of
that?
Mexican independence. What? But it makes no sense to make a. Anyways, look, makes no sense to make a watch dedicated to him. But fine.
Why not? Why can't Mexicans have watches, Tim?
Damn you! I mean, but how is the tachymeters related to Mexican independence?
Yeah,
We got
What
speed,
was he
they
timing?
got speed
you have
limits
to run
too.
across the border.
He had to do it quickly, right? He had to do it quickly
Jesus Christ.
before it's too late.
Oh,
Oh, come on, let's get off this watch before we get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in. You know how it is.
Show
Cancel
my
cancel
face really quick. It's all,
cancel.
we got one on the panel. Don't worry.
I'm gonna get canceled, guys.
All right.
I have to be
You know how people
careful.
are always like, "What watch should I buy?" I got $5,000. I'd say that Master line to the right, the JLC. No,
Wait.
go down.
JLC.
Which lot number?
Go down two
this
rows.
one?
No. Down two
Oh.
rows. 79.
70. Oh,
Yeah. So JLC back in the 2000s, they had this master line, master control. And they have all these different complications. Some of them are power reserve. This one's a home time. They've got annual calendar ones that are like $9,000. So I mean, pretty bang per buck. And that one's stickered. That one's new old stock.
This is a dual time, so it's got a jumping hour hand and a home time hand. So you see the blue hand here.
Mhm.
So I think this tells you the time, and then there's a 24-hour hand at the top. So that matches. So that tells you whether it's day or night.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You know.
Daniel Katz, 279. Tim, I didn't know either. Look him up. Thank you, Daniel Katz. Yeah, now we figured it out together. See, I wouldn't have learned a little bit of history thanks to Gerard Perigo. And
Edutainment.
Michael Paris, $10 super chat. I'm going to call ICE agent on that watch. It's without papers.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Fucking funny, Michael Paris.
Oh, God.
Wait, that watch is gonna get free insurance now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It gets free services. Don't worry.
Yes.
free services. Nice,
Oh, my God.
Diego.
This is a nice watch, Tim. I think a lot of people, if you want a cool watch in the $5,000 to $7,000 range with some heritage and good looks, a beautiful strap, just type JLC Master, and you'll find a whole bunch of different ones.
So this is master. That's pre-master control.
I don't know.
By the way, that master control that they tested for 1,000. See, the JLC master control is the biggest scam on the planet because they advertise it as we test this watch for 1,000 hours. Okay, but they're not saying, hey, we tested it for 1,000 hours. It came back as faulty, so we're gonna use
Fix
this
it.
data to fix it. Yeah, no. They'll test it for 1,000 hours. They'll look at the watch and say, "Well, yeah, it's a fucked up movement.
I'm
It's
not
not
listening
really
to you
working
until
well."
you mention the words conspiracy theory, and then we can move
That's
forward.
my conspiracy theory. Okay, that's the Tim Wright conspiracy theory. Is that they're tested for 1,000 hours, but they do not use the data they collected over the $1,000 to make any improvements. Okay. Because that's why the watches are still like I had a lot of people who messaged me like, yeah, I bought a master control and it was not accurate at all. So what the hell did they do after 1,000 hours of testing?
They just go like
Nothing.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
Hey, it's like they don't even they have all these machines, right? Where they do the test. They put the watch into the machine and it does like turns it around for hours and hours. And
For
then
1,000 hours.
for 1,000 hours, yeah, in every position, right? And in every temperature. And then there's the results. They print it out and they say, hey,
Tim.
we save it.
Ooh.
Ooh, JLC
Eat your
sends you the
words.
test results actually. Ooh, okay. So that you can see how
I don't believe it.
inaccurate your watch is. Thank you, JLC. Because does anybody even check those results? And who's to say that those are results of your actual watch? Anyways, Tim Wright conspiracy theories. I should have charged $200 super chat for that, but there you go. You guys can have this one for free. Okay.
Or
Let's-
$1.99.
Let's see what else they got in the lot.
Let's keep going. Yeah, man. JLC is my Hublot. I just love dragging JLC. Oh, we saw this one right here. This is beautiful. Lange 1. Wow.
Was this the one you thought the second hand was gonna?
No,
He was
no.
kidding. He was kidding.
I know he was kidding, but I thought it was so funny that.
But they
had
thought he was
explained
telling
it
the
to
truth,
Daniel.
and they were. This is another one of those moments where they were shaking their head.
The look, because like I reacted like, oh no, it's gonna hit the seconds hand is gonna hit the minute hand, and I flinched, like no, and David next to me,
Just
he
looked
didn't
at
know
each
what
other.
to think. He's like, wait a minute, what?
Jesus Christ.
It scared him, so I had to go back and say, hey, I
Uh,
was just kidding. You guys realized that I was just joking. Okay, and then he was like, "Oh, phew, this guy is okay. He's okay."
You know, I had to send a text to the Sotheby's person that you were kidding.
Yeah, we were kidding. I was
Yeah.
kidding. No reserve, but there's 32 bids. This is going to be a high demand watch. Okay, it man, Lang's. This is just freaking gorgeous. I also asked them about the movement, whether it was the same movement in both watches. By the way, look, you can see that this is old version because it's got a pusher and not a button. The new one's got a button. This is circa 2000, so it's before they thought it would be a good idea to put a button on this movement instead of just a pusher for the date change. See?
Hmm.
You can see that it's just that pusher. Cheeky pusher. Very simple. This is a beautiful watch. It's a shame that someone had to sell this watch, you know? Just really, really a shame.
I
32
would prefer if
bits.
it had a 0 there in front of the 5. Is that just me?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe that's why they sold it.
The new one also has still blank. I don't know why they do it with the blank and not 0, but hmm. Yeah, I mean, look, Air King did it. Maybe that's like that conspiracy theory, right? They put blank so that later they can introduce a 0 to it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because they want it to look terrible and ugly first, and then
Yeah.
they'll come out with a better one later.
Mm. Hmm? All right. Boston Collector Tim should have asked if the 5712 is a Tissot PRX. I need to have these like obvious questions, these joke questions in my back pocket ready to play. So that's good. George, I went after a piece that was stupid. Should have bought the tribute. Oh. Zeppy, I had to unlock the bell notification icon because I received Leash 25 videos today. Oh, maybe Mathis was pumping out the wait, I have to unblock the bell icon. Is he talking about the community channel? See ya.
Yeah, that's weird.
Community. Maybe oh yeah, Mathis Mathis uploaded 25 videos.
No
Man.
way.
Yeah. It's like member wristwatch rolls. So all the different members, I think he asked subscribers of the channel to send wristwatch rolls and he uploaded them
He's got to
on
slow down. He's
yo
got to
he's
keep some in the bank.
yo exactly right. You would think like, hey, save it for later, but he's like, no, just upload everything.
I'm going out.
He's
Hell yeah.
wild. He is wild, guys.
Excuse me.
100% wild. That's so crazy. All right.
No bank.
No bank, no bank. Because
Oh,
sometimes, if you bank stuff, it can get too crazy. You can have too many in your back pocket, and it's just like it just gets too crazy. So let's keep going. This Lange though, is freaking beautiful. The one with the overlap though. Oh, there's the 5712. Current bit 110. Can you believe that? Man, I can't. Okay. 5712 for 110. Jesus.
what's the
Humble
retail on
Pine
that?
has it. Hmm?
Like 54, something like that.
Sell? Retail?
Yeah.
No, less than that. No. It's like 40.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's also uh I prefer this to the 5712. I prefer 5712 to 5711 because this one has the micro rotor.
Mhm.
5711 has the big rotor that obscures the movement. So this is like way more beautiful. There's also one with the rose gold. And then what the hell is this? Advanced research. So it's just a box? Just a paddock box? What the?
Yeah, but if it's advanced research and you have the watch, but you don't have the box,
Hmm.
you'll pay whatever to get the box.
Hey, the current bid is 1,100. It's probably gonna go up to 2, maybe a little bit more, maybe more. Advanced research.
It's a cool box.
It's a very cool box, yeah, right? With the opening at the top. I thought it was a mirror for a second because the way it was reflecting the 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 lid from the
Yeah.
box looked like a
Is it like a
mirror.
magnifying glass, like a Cyclops?
Yeah, advanced research,
Yeah,
they have
you
that
can see right
cyclops
through
on the
it.
back.
Yeah,
But this might be a cyclops kind of thing.
I don't think so.
Just
It doesn't.
no,
There's a pillow right
maybe
there.
not. Yeah, you're right. But advanced research watches, they do have some of them at least. Our good friend, Steve from Korea. He has advanced research watch sealed in the shrink wrap, right? It's an annual calendar, advanced research, and it's got the cyclops on the back,
Hmm.
magnifier. Ooh, look at this JLC, man! It's already 3,500. Man, that's so ugly, by the way. So ugly. All right, let's keep going. Vacheron Constantin. Ooh, first of all, look at this Tag Heuer. 3646 Octavia, a stainless steel chronograph, circa 1963. Wow. Zero bids. Zero bids. This is expensive. Man. And then this Vacheron 4072. Already 15,000, but at least it's a Vacheron. Let's see. It's not an open case back. These are never open case back when they're that old. Yeah, no. Beautiful patina though. Wow.
This would be a great watch if they did a reissue. Like, it doesn't have to be this size, but that
Well,
dial.
technically the Corn de Vache is a reissue of this one, right?
I don't know. I don't know the brand well enough.
Um, well, let me show you.
Like, I like the lugs. I like the case.
Right. I mean, obviously here the lugs are different, but the dial
Yeah.
is the same, right? Right? I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. Pretty similar.
Coin the Watch is a sick watch, though. Freaking sick. You know? Coin the Watch 1955. And where is this from? 1944. So maybe it's a pre Coin de Vache. Okay. Boston Collectors. Mathis, I have an Instagram channel. You can link my wrist shots from there. I usually pull from my Instagram for shots. Uh, by the way, Mathis, do you have Instagram account? Because I'm not sure whether he has. Please drop the link. And Tim G, thank you so much. Nice show. I really appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit that upvote button. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, this one's pretty cool. Oh, damn it, wrong one. Hey, roommate. How are you? Roommate. Yo, I'm not letting you go to Korea, okay? No, no, no. I'm not gonna let you buy the tickets, okay? Roommate. I'm sorry. Huh? What did you buy? No, but it's okay. It's okay. You can save miles for later. Just go next time. Right now, I'm not letting you go, okay? You're not dying. Come on. Come on. You're not dying. You're doing fine. Okay? We're gonna get you a job and you're gonna be okay, all right? Why do you want the job right now? So take a break. Just don't. Are you coming back? When? So you're coming back? Are you gonna get a job, or are you gonna come back and then you're gonna get citizenship and you're gonna leave? You don't know? Yeah, because if you're just coming back to get citizenship, then I'm not letting you go. You have to come back and stay. You have to come back and stay, roommate. Why you cannot stay right now? What's the problem, roommate? Why are you so depressed? Listen, it's okay. It's okay. Everyone is depressed a little bit. You can't be depressed. You know. Roommate. Yeah, I'm not letting her go, I think. You know what? Roommate, come back. You can blame it all on me. All right?
There you go, stealing again.
Stealing the stick.
Dude, go down one row and then that
Mhm.
Patek. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, gondola. Let's pull it up. What size is this though? Man, this looks tiny. I don't know what. Something about this watch makes it look
Good.
really small. Current
Good.
bid is 9,000. It's already over the estimated. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. So, it's got a bit of a torno shape,
Mhm.
kind of like one of those what
Tornos.
tornos? No. Like a
Like a
uh
Cartier
no,
or a
yeah,
Frank Miller.
definitely like a Cartier, Frank
Yeah.
Mueller or Richard Mille. That's crazy to say it looks like a Richard Mille, but torno shape. Roommate, you okay? You sure? Okay, cool. Yep, cool. But you know what? I'm not a fan of this one. I don't know.
Whatever.
You should try and bid for one of these though. Look at these Atmos clocks.
No, man. Dude,
Diego,
someone else made a comment that my dog would knock it over.
your dog would not get
Yeah,
over.
or it would get dusty as hell. No,
Interesting.
I can't have nice things here.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Look at the paddock. Another gondola. Ooh, what is this? This is a wild one. 5098 chronometer gondola. Crazy. By the way, a story about gondolas?
I don't. Enlighten me.
Yeah, I think they were like made for the Brazilian market. Okay. And they were kind of raffled off over there. They had some kind of a club, and then you pay basically certain fee to be part of the club, and basically they would give them away to a winner every like week or whatever. I forget the full story, but that's kind of the gist of it. You know?
Now, just to nitpick, is it gondola or gondolo?
I don't. It's
I would
I
say
mean,
gondola.
the gondola is
gondola.
what you sit by the pool, but I think this
Yeah,
is the gondolo.
I think it's gondola.
Let's do a little Google here. Gondola watch. Gondola. Yeah, OC's right.
Gondola.
Right again. Gondola.
Gondola. What?
hmm
I never heard it was for it
There's
being
no A at
pronounced.
the end of gondola. Yeah, he's right.
Okay.
All right.
Gondola. Hey, gondola. Okay. Anyways. But I think that was the story of the gondola. Um, let's see. Let's keep going. Paddock. Man, look at this Paddock reference 5,000. Right. That's like the early version of the 6006 or the 6007 that Paddock basically paid for the building. OC is always correct. OC knows his shit. So
He does. Yeah.
hey, we gotta
All
we
right,
gotta
Tim.
respect OC.
Is
Yes,
it boutique or boutique?
I think it's a boutique.
Thank you. Tell Cars and Chrono it's boutique. He always
What did
says,
he
I went to
say?
my boutique. Always.
Boutique,
Yeah.
boutique.
Boutique.
Definitely boutique.
Yes.
Mm.
Is it buffet or buffet?
Buffet.
Buffet. It's French.
No. Okay. Well, you
Yes.
know what? You know what? I'll just pronounce the things
Buffet.
the way I like to pronounce things.
Buffet.
By the way, speaking of interesting stuff, you see the cartel boss. Lesson of the day: Timbo needs to leave hot horology alone. By the way, you see those watch case that the cartel boss is holding.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, the company, they're gonna send me like a whole bunch of them to give away
Mhm.
to viewers.
They're pretty
So
sick. I like them.
yeah, so they're gonna send me some. I don't know what the brand is called, but I spoke with the owner of the brand, I think, or whatever, their director, Andy.
Yeah.
and he's gonna be sending me a whole bunch. So, oh, it's called Case in Time. Case in Time.
The thing I liked about them is they come with
Mm.
a little carabiner clip. And most book bags have some sort of internal clip, and you can, so the watch is just kind of suspended. It's not
Yeah,
crushed.
let's not spruik it until we get our fucking cases,
Ah.
okay?
That's cool.
Damn, OC. Spicy tonight.
Let's get the cases
OC
first.
OC had Taco Bell tonight, the hot sauce.
Hey, I'll give
I
one.
love that I love that lips. I mean, it's probably a really small one. If that were big,
Yeah.
that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I like the one that we saw on 47th Street. That one was
Yes,
nice.
that was awesome. That was really nice.
No, there's vintage stuff is so tiny. That's why a lot of it is just kind of.
Yeah, and the problem with this one too is it has to fit your wrist perfectly because you can't size it. Like that bracelet is not sizable.
Yeah.
Would it be sizable if you took it to a jeweler and they like soldered off or
No, you
laser
you
cut?
can't. It just has to fit perfectly, or you are fucked.
Yeah. The problem is that then you're damaging the value of the watch or something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can take it to Paddock and they'll do it. But it's
Probably
you can't go back.
irreversible.
Yeah, it's irreversible. That is a huge problem with these. Actually, let's pull it up.
All right, I'm gonna show you this first watch.
What's your
It's a
favorite
little bit late.
brand? Briguet.
Briguet. Briguet. Yeah, you see this, man? This
That looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, you literally you have to cut it just the way you cut the rubber strap, and then you solder it in.
Wow,
See that?
that's thick too.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I know, it's wild. It's wild. It's a difficult project.
But
Yeah.
a great lady's watch, solid gold bracelet.
If it
For
fits,
$5,000
then perfect. But if it doesn't fit, you're cactus. Okay.
Yeah. Can you imagine accidentally bending that shit? Oh my
Ooh.
god.
It's not good. It's not good.
No.
Let's see here. Let's keep going. I've got a Breguet. Actually, there's 3 Breguets here. All very small. I think we can just skip over that. I mean, lovely dials, but man, I'm not sure about
They're all
these.
ugly. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah. Listen, I mean,
Is this the Queen? Is this
great
the Queen
budget.
collection we're looking at?
No, dude, look, for 2000, if you can pick this up for like
Miss
4
Dia-
tops, that's a
Yeah.
great ladies watch, don't you think? Like, it's a Breguet. Look, that's not too bad. It kind of got gold cabochon.
Look
I'd
at
rather
that
buy this for Miss
crown.
Data than a tag.
Right, exactly. See, think about it. What else can you get for this money? Not much. And this is a great little Miss
It's got a
Diego.
solid gold deployment class.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
You can sneak this in if you can like steal kind of a.
It
get
looks
for
really, really old. It looks like 1945, not 2000.
But all these Breguets do. That's why the brand is just such a dog at the moment because they look very old. They're very traditional,
Yeah.
Now this is just ugly. Okay, fair enough. But look at this one.
That looks like a small intestine
What the
of a watch.
fucking hell? All right, come on. This is ugly. This is truly ugly. Okay.
Yeah,
Although-
that's pretty bad.
I love it.
Cool.
I'm just kidding. It's really,
Oh god.
it's just really, really hideous.
Oh god. This is so crazy.
It's hideous as a bracelet, let alone a hidden watch.
Mhm.
Man.
What the fuck
IWC.
were
It's an
thinking?
IWC. Oh
It
my
is, yeah.
god. That's the last. Fucking
But it's
brand
solid
I-
gold. Solid gold. Probably better sold for scrap though. Right?
Yeah.
And then was this Piaget? I'm not even sure. It's a brace. Oh, it's a brace. I guess you attach it to it. Wait, no. I think I've seen this before. I've seen one of these before, I think. Yes, I did. Look at this thing.
Dude, how tiny is that thing? What is that? A pendant?
Crazy. It's a Yeah, it's like a bracelet.
Lapis lazuli. Very nice.
Fuck. Lapis lazuli dial with this kind of bracelet thing.
$20,000.
It is kind of cool. You would have to be a certain kind of hipster to pull this off, though.
Yeah.
It has to be a very cool chick to
Yeah,
pull this off.
another expensive one with no bids.
Yeah, man. Do you know how expensive this watch? Oh, okay, $20,000. Is this white gold? Oh, it's a white gold case. It's an entire white gold bracelet. Jesus, man, that's expensive. Okay.
Be right back.
Okay, no problem. Man, that is wild stuff. Wild stuff. There's some crazy stuff here. This Cartier, that's a steal, I think. Current bid 4,000. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see what else. Okay, these I think we can just straight up skip. This looks like something like a queen or royalty would wear. Same thing here. Man, look at this. Patek Philippe again on that impossible bracelet. These are not. Oh, starting bid 6,000. Jesus. And look at this Piaget again. A lot of these elegant watches just unwearable. Oh my god. So it's cool jewelry, you know. It's cool. It's where watches and jewelry kind of merge.
Yeah, ugly old antique jewelry.
Yeah, ugly antique jewelry. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, the good news is we can move faster through the lots now.
Yes,
with
yes.
all this junk.
Did you guys like promise Sotheby's the show would be?
We cannot answer that question, Diego, but I want to say that if you want any of these pieces, Sotheby's.com, or download the Sotheby's app for your Apple device.
Interesting.
How did you guys get the in? Like, I think that's
M.
pretty cool that they're letting you guys do that.
The M?
Did you just call the in? Did you just call and say, "Hey, can we come film?" Or
yeah, you know, OC, he's got a hook up there at Sotheby's. He knows some people, so he's able to
collude some bids.
Yeah, I don't know if he can collude, but you know, he's got some people.
Yeah, they were actually pretty nice. I called them up and said, "Hey, can we come take a look after you close?"
Timepiece Esquire.
And they brought like $3 million worth of watches into a private room, and Tim did his show.
Nice.
Timepiece Esquire, be careful with your conversations with Bear. I'm not talking to Bear, so he's just lying.
He's making stuff up.
He's making stuff up. He's straight up making stuff up. Timepiece Esquire. I haven't had a phone call with Bear in a week, and last week he just asked me how he did when he tried to quit Archie, and I told him, "Well, you didn't quit. You know, it was terrible." And you know, and now he's making stuff up that we have phone call conversations. I haven't talked to him, so he's trying to he's trying to set you up so we can suck up to Archie. Yeah, listen, they're just making shit up. That's why.
I'm confused by Timepiece Esquire.
He's one of your biggest fans.
But he doesn't super chat you. He super chats Archie that he hates.
Yeah. He's a troll. He's trolling. He's a very good troll. You know. Mm-hmm. No, he actually super chatted $100.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So he's kind of, I don't know. I don't. Look,
he's on. That's fine.
He's enjoying the shows, but I'm just answering the question that he asked me. Be careful about your conversation with Bear. And I had to say, I didn't talk to the Bear. Bear is lying about conversations. We never had the conversation, so there you go. Yeah, he's just lying. Yeah, he'll say anything, man. The guy will.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Now there wasn't a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. So they're doing a conspiracy theory about me, right?
I got a lot of messages saying that they thought Bear was that he was either stoned or high on tonight's show, and I can't believe that. I mean, he may have been animated or crazy or goofy or whatever, but that's not like Bear to at all. I don't believe it.
Our producer is telling us to go back to talking watches.
Yeah,
Well,
watches,
look, I just had to address that. It's important to address because if I don't address it, then people are gonna be like, "Oh," they'll just think that I'm talking to Bear. I'm not talking to Bear.
For
Okay.
$200, we can unveil the conspiracy theory that bear is not real.
Ooh. Look, for $200, I'll show you my phone. Who I spoke with. I'll show you that I didn't talk to anyone. There you go. Oh, actually, look.
I still love Bear,
Well,
and I
actually,
can't
kind
I
of
can't say a bad
can't
word
dox
about him.
people that I was
Sorry.
talking to, but the point is, did not talk to the bear. Um, he's been, he's been lying about me for the past like week. So really, why would I? Why would I? It's nothing to talk about. I know I used to like the bear, but ever since he was banned from Archie's, and then he was allowed back on, and then he said he's gonna quit, and now Archie's paying him. He's not been the same. So honestly, what is that? This is not the same bear that we had, unfortunately, and that's the sad truth. You know. Oh, he's messaging me that I love you, Timmy. I love you, Bear, too, but you're not the same Bear. But hey, you can call me anytime. It's okay, Bear. All right, it's okay. I'm not. Listen, but Bear is listening. So
I
Bear,
will always like Bear, even if he doesn't like me.
you could always tell everyone that we had a conversation we never had. That's fine. I have no problem with it. Bear, have fun. Have fun making up conversations we never had. So I give him permission. Okay. He says he loves OC as well. Oh, thank you. Dirk Diggler, $2. The bear will be on here in a week. Listen, Bear. I mean, Bear is not banned from this channel. I'm just saying, I he's not the same. I feel bad for the bear. Timepiece Esquire, $20. I spent $200 on AC3 show today. Holy fuck.
That's
Talking
money that could have
smack.
gone to Tim.
Yeah.
What was
Listen,
What
I
that?
the
mean,
fuck?
uh talking smack to Bear today. So blew my daily super chat budget on AC3. But I love and support my Timmy first and foremost. Hey, if you want to support me first and foremost, you have to super chat here.
Yeah, super chat here.
Because
Son
that's
of a
what they want.
bitch.
See, here's the thing. You know how they get super chats? They say insane things about me, and then everyone feels bad, and they
They
super
defend
chat
you.
to defend me.
Yeah.
And it's just like, guys, you're literally encouraging them to talk more shit about me. Get it? Because you're rewarding their behavior. That's what they want, right? They want super chats. How do they get super chats? If they see that you guys are super chatting them to just say insane lies about me, they will keep doing that because they see, hey, there's money in this. You
Hey,
know,
check your private chat here in just a second.
private chat. Okay, Dirk Diggler, very politically correct comment. OC, Senator OC for senator. Thank
Hey,
you.
what was politically correct? What did I say? I'm confused.
You have to go back. Something you said about the bear.
Okay.
Oh, he's back.
But you know what? The reason why I like Bear, if I could just take 30 seconds, is because
30 seconds.
like my parents were immigrants, right? So I know what it's like. You know, I can sympathize with him, you know, being an immigrant and coming to Canada and making, you know, what he's a self-made man, right? Like he's a
Yes.
professional guy. He probably worked hard
Yes.
all his life to get to where he is. He
Yes.
has an amazing collection. He has a great job, and so I admire that. So
This is a very successful guy. Yeah.
he's a successful guy, you know, came to this country. I assume like U.S. and Canada are the same country to me, right? We're Western
Right.
countries, and he worked hard and made something of himself, and that's something I respect. So I can never say anything like truly bad about the guy.
I can say, I will not like I can be honest. Okay, Bear likes honesty, right? He has been revered for his ability to say what he feels, right? And listen, I can be honest as well. I can say, listen, Bear is addicted to these shows. Okay, it's different. It's different when you're because your opinion. Everyone thought that Bear's opinion was unsubjected, unbiased, right? But when you reveal that you are addicted to these shows, that you'll do anything to stay on the shows, even when people throw you out, throw you under the bus for 20,000. That changes how people perceive you from that point
Yeah.
on.
He loves the
Because
live streams.
yeah,
Self-proclaimed lover of the live streams. No doubt about it.
because you're addicted. He's addicted. The dynamic is completely changed now. Because whereas before he was kept on the shows for his ability to speak freely, now people know, well, he's addicted. Okay, he'll say if he is being pushed out of the show, he will compromise his principles to stay on the show. So he's no longer that powerful, unbiased
He's the bear declawed. Is that what you're saying?
kind of bear declawed, unfortunately. And I love the bear to death, and it is sad to see this being kind of exposed. Maybe Bear is not ready to come to terms with what happened.
Bear
But
wants us
I,
to, Bear wants us to get back to watches. By the way,
yeah, let's
should we
get
listen to
back
Bear?
to watches. Dirk Diggler, $2. Oh, see, the guy was ready to skull fight you yesterday.
No, I don't
Fucking
believe that. I never heard that, and I don't believe it.
Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3 time slot equals we are off work and under influence. MJ, we are off work and under influence. So he's saying that's a good time slot because that's when people are drinking and having fun. Well, listen,
Oh, I get it.
me and Archie, well, Bear actually, look, I think I have to thank Bear for what he did, okay? Because we had this agreement, the non-compete agreement, right? And Bear, I don't know, maybe he's trying to hurt Archie, or I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to help me because he's the one who told Archie to break the agreement. Archie then went on to cry about that. Hey, why did you break the truth? But he literally told me yesterday, or well, day before yesterday, that hey, Tim, agreement is off. You're free to stream whenever you like. You have full freedom of your time. So I was like, okay, well that's thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, the
And
agreement
then
was more to benefit him than to benefit you.
right. But I don't I don't get it. Um, maybe Bear is secretly trying to compromise Archie. Okay, because like that's the theory. That is actually a conspiracy theory that's going around, right? Because Bear truly loves me. I believe it that he really really cares about me. And I'm thinking secretly Bear is trying to. Think about it. He's charging Archie to be on his show, and then he's doing all these terrible things.
Maybe he's secretly scorned.
I think he's trying to destroy Archie. To be not look. Not I'm sorry. I shouldn't say. I think. I don't know what to believe, but there is a theory. There's a conspiracy theory that Bear.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. There's a conspiracy theory, and actually, I should charge $200 for this conspiracy theory, but I'll let it go for free. That Archie is actually that there's a conspiracy theory that Bear is trying to ruin Archie. Okay.
Oh
That he
my
is
God.
so pissed that Archie would sell him for 20,000 that now he's bringing on panelists that will make the show terrible and everybody will leave the show. It's just that's the
There's
conspiracy theory
there's no
out
doubt
there.
there is no doubt about that fact that I don't think Bear ever thought Archie would sell him out for $20,000. I don't
Listen,
think
this
that.
is the conspiracy theory, but I don't know.
I think he knew that Archie might do it, but then in his heart of hearts, he wished that Archie would say, "Fuck you! I'm never gonna. My friend is my friend, and I don't sell out my friends for anything." That's what he secretly hoped to have happen, but it
Mhm.
didn't happen. And I know
Yeah.
you've been offered far more than $20,000 to get rid of me, and you
Mhm.
haven't. So
Hey, Timepiece Esquire $2. MJ makes us losers with super chat. What does that mean? I'm not sure
Yeah,
what that
who's
means.
MJ?
MJ. MJ. Who's MJ? I'm
Mojito
not
juice?
sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Hey, so cool. Let's keep going. Sorry for. I just had to be cleared up, just a little bit. I do. Unfortunately, because if the narrative is let to linger, then it's going to become the truth. So these things, at least for now, need to be addressed. Once everybody knows that and realizes that, hey, these guys are capable of just straight up lying, then they will take what Bear and Archie say about me less seriously. Because like there's a lot of people like, what? I had a lot of people message me like, you spoke with Bear? Why are you talking to Bear? I'm like, what are you talking about? When? I wasn't talking to Bear. And so that needed to be cleared up. Timepiece Esquire says Mary Jane makes us loser with super chat. Looser. Oh, he's talking about, get it? Mary Jane makes us looser with super chats.
No.
Marijuana. He smokes a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit of
Got it.
weed, and then he's more likely to super chat. Get it?
Speaking of
White
loosening up,
claws
what do you think
make
of this
me.
digrisogono?
Yeah. Hey, Timepiece Esquire. Thank you for listen. He went over the limit, so I really appreciate your support of this channel, Timepiece Esquire. Uh, Bear says, why didn't you admit we chatted last night? We didn't. What are you talking about? Literally. Listen, let me just check here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna release my phone numbers. Phone numbers. Actually, I'm gonna show them to OC or I don't know
I
Diego if
don't
he
I
wants.
don't want to see. I don't
Well,
want to
listen.
see.
Actually, you know what? Look, that's the thing, right? Man, these guys. Well, that's the thing. I have the phone number. I have
I
the
wish
list of
Bear would
phone
call
numbers.
me. I don't get to talk to Bear.
Yeah, call Bear. Call Bear.
I would wish he would call me.
Captain Kirk, Tim, it's almost time for your secret call to Bear.
Every night. Every night.
Ah. Oh
No,
God.
seriously, look at this lot 125. What the fuck is this, Tim?
120. Wait, 125. Oh damn. Actually, you know what? That brand I don't think exists anymore. Degree Degree
What the
Sogno.
fuck? Is that
Yeah,
Italian? What the hell?
it is pretty terrible. You know, it kind of looks like the P01 with those articulated end lugs.
Jeez.
Is this solid gold? Maybe
There's
it's
two
just like
bids.
a hey, and there's already two bids. What the hell? Who would buy? Some people they just buy because they think the watch looks cool. This is how you know that this auction is actually not for like. There's a lot of non-enthusiasts. Well, there's going to be a lot of enthusiasts bidding in this stuff, but there's going to be a lot of just general public. Oh yeah, there you go.
Toxic
See?
Sludge with two bids though.
Yeah, look at this.
So
Bears, like we absolutely chatted last night. We cried, we laughed, we shared very special moments together. Slavic Pun. He says, "Come on." See now he exposed that we didn't talk. Come on. This is actually really nice. The Breguet Marine, 6,000 already. Fuck. That's the Cuomo, right? Cuomo's got this thing. It's beautiful.
is Bear allowed on the show if he wants to talk watches?
If he wants to talk watches, yeah.
Yeah, but if he could, if we just
Well,
stick to
technically, he's not
watches.
banned. He's not banned from the show, and I don't charge for banning people. Should we? Hey, let me make a poll. Okay, should we ban Bear from the show? There we go. Let's make a poll. Dirk Diggler, $2 in chapter 10. Curly and Look will be back on live stream too. Oh my god, chapter 10. Man, Luke is wild.
Tim,
Yes.
When I left New York, you said I love you, but now you're with the roommate. What's up with that? It's just a question.
Oh god. Oh, it's so funny. That's so funny. Uh, why are you ashamed of our friendship? Because you're not being honest, Bear. You know, you're not being yourself. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of what happened to you on AC3, Bear. You know, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. You know, you changed. Bear has totally changed. He started making stuff up, and because now he's like a hitman.
Yeah,
He's a hitman
it doesn't
of
bother me because he didn't talk about me all day, which is great. Finally,
right. Hey. uh but man, look at this bracket. This is so freaking beautiful. This is one of those watches that I'm tempted by actually. Like like man, 6,000, 6 to 8. Fucking
really,
hell.
with that date placement seems really weird and
Well, it is what it is, but you
ugh.
have to look at the positive. Yeah, there's one tiny little negative, right?
Well, it's a big negative,
The
but
cutout. No, but that's not that big. You know, it's not
it's
that
real.
big.
If they're bigger than the Roman numerals of the indices, I mean, it doesn't make
Mm.
sense.
Do you think they should offer every watch with and without the date? I think that should be an option. It'd be an
Y-
easy fix.
Now,
Actually,
the
Breguet
problem is
does
they
have a
don't.
lot of
If
customization.
you could make thinner cases, but they're not going to do that.
Well, even if the case remained the same, there's a lot of watches I like that just get absolutely ruined by a horrible date placement.
I think actually the modern version there is no date, but they're so much more expensive. Let's see. Marine. I oh, there's this one 5.5. Here we go. So there's like 15 variants here. Okay, so this one's got a date at 3. See, that's not beautiful. Let's see here. Oh man, there's so many dial and leather strap combinations, but it looks like they all have a date, unfortunately. The titanium version, white gold,
I just have to
steel.
interrupt. Like, I want all the pro bear people in the audience. You got to vote. Got to vote to keep the bear, please.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you vote in the chat. Uh vote make sure you vote in the poll and upvote the live stream, guys. I would really, really appreciate. Bear saying Timmy can ban me from the show, but he will still call me.
This is an audience vote, but the audience vote
Yo.
is not binding, correct? It is a non-binding vote.
Oh my god.
It'll be too close to call.
Oh my god. This is so funny. But you know the new one, it doesn't have the guilloche anymore. It's just you know, it's got better, more sportier loomed hour markers, but it doesn't have the guilloche. It's not the same dial, unfortunately. Man, it's beautiful though. Oh, see, the rotor on the old one is better because this one looks like the ship's wheel. You know, the ship wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but the old one had the wave, like an ocean wave. It's a marine, beautiful Breguet. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. So cool.
All right, let's get back to the locks.
Mm-hmm. We're back. We're back. Let's keep going. What is happening? Uh oh, the James Bond. The James Bond Seamaster Planet Ocean Casino Royale. Wow. I really hate the 007 at the end of the second hand. That is just so ugly. Jesus.
I do like a Planet Ocean though, but
Hmm.
maybe they'll make one in a boy size for me.
Well, actually, there is the 37.
Yeah, but it's so thick. They need to update that. I was kind of hoping with these latest Omega releases that they might do something like that, but
Hmm.
I think Omega is too caught up in the bigger is better hype train. That doesn't seem to be ending. So
Diego, do you like the 007 on the second hand?
no, I think I would never buy a watch that had anything 007 on it.
I'm so cheesy.
Mm.
You love it.
Some reason I think it's just a nice looking logo.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. For me, it's more so what it is, right? Like,
Hey, Timepiece Esquire is asking $100 super chat for Bufaris appearance night. I think we're not doing Bufaris anymore, actually.
I'm not for sale, Timepiece
Yeah.
Esquire.
Sorry, Bufaris is
Even if I could do Bufaris, I wouldn't.
right, that's what I'm saying, right? We're
Been
not
disillusioned.
we're not doing Bufaris anymore. So unfortunately, we can't do it. But we can do Gay Spanish Bear for $50 super chat.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm not
even
gonna do that either.
oh, okay. Interesting. Uh 'Cause I was gonna say that, hey, uh if the bear gets banned from the show, we still get to keep the old uncompromising gay Spanish bear.
Maybe.
Unless ER pays $20,000 to put the gay Spanish bear.
I really
20,000
do.
pesos.
Yeah.
I really do. I hope that the real Bufaris makes more appearances. I like him.
Yeah.
He was getting hot
Yeah.
and heavy with I can't remember who last time he was on. It was awesome.
Mm. We love real Bufaris. Real Bufaris
Agreed.
is a
Question,
really
Tim and Diego, is $5,000 too much for this watch?
yes.
Man, it's 2006, right? I feel like you could get a modern day Planet Ocean,
Mhm.
brand new on the secondary market for maybe 6.
Mhm.
Bear,
Get
do
a
you like this watch?
better movement. You're not going to trick me.
Mm.
Oh, we have
I
Brian in
actually,
the chat
you know what I
tonight.
like about
Hey,
this watch?
Brian.
The rubber strap. The rubber strap is freaking nice. And this is old watch, 2006. I don't think at that time Omega was doing rubber straps like, like this, commonly available. So
Dude, you got to keep me updated on the rubber strap for the Speedmaster. Because you got to get the deployant too, and that thing can't be cheap.
no. I think it's oh man, the whole thing together is gonna cost like $500. I think actually,
Yeah.
it's not cheap, but I think the rubber I can reuse the same deployant. I think for the rubber and Velcro. Actually,
I don't think you can.
are you sure?
Yeah, Omega has a deployant class for their leather straps and rubber. It's pretty,
Mhm.
very, very different.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
The bearer of bear news, bearer of bad news. Don't want to be the bear. Gotcha. Uh, real Bufaris come
Let's
back.
keep it going, big boy.
Exactly. Hey, let's see here. We got this one. But this Frank Mueller doesn't have an image. That's good. That saves all that actually, you know what? That's good for everyone. We don't have to look at it.
It looks better without the image.
Exactly. Right. Actually, the chances that it's gonna sell are higher.
Oh man.
Dude, some of the
Oh,
old Frank Millers are really beautiful watches. Really amazing.
yeah. It used to be, it used to be a very innovative brand, but then it sold out. It just became garbage. Blank Pond, was it annual or is it triple day? Triple. I hate triple calendars. Okay, triple calendars are just the worst. Then Patek Philippe. This is kind of crazy. Let's take a look at this. What the hell is this? Yeah, I think we've seen the updated version of this one, the invisible, whatever, like the mystery or something, where they skeletonized the outerior, like sapphire. Reference 3885. Freaking wild. Look at this. These are pretty dope.
Guys, it's midnight. It's officially past my
Okay.
bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm turning into a pumpkin.
Yes.
Someone else wants to jump on in my place. Bear Clooney, Boston
Drop
Collector,
the
Watch
link.
It's Brian. I don't care who. And I wish you all a fantastic evening. And this was a great. I'm going to keep watching. I'm trying to keep watching, but I may
Mhm.
go to sleep. But love you guys. Peace out. Love everyone in
See
the
you, man.
audience. Good night.
Good night. It's
Gotta
a
leave
real
without hitting
bear,
the red
guys.
button. That's
Just
always a challenge.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? See ya.
Hey, just Bear told me to say that this is actually real bear. Some people are doubting; they think it's not a real bear in the chat. Yep, I can confirm it's the real bear because he's messaging me. Okay.
Give him a wrench.
Hey, look at
Well, that
the.
one over the last
Oh,
time.
are you reading the room, Diego? Read the room. Right. Look, we have a poll running. 100 people have voted. 67% said ban bear. Ban bear.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Timepiece Esquire. $100 for Bufara's brother, Ducaris appearance.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Timepiece Esquire. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate
How
it.
about this? I have an idea. Okay. How about I call Bufaris tomorrow. I try to get him on the chat on the stream. How about that?
Yeah, no, that'd be great, dude. Give
Okay.
him my number too.
Yeah.
I would love to connect with him.
I will get actual Bufaris. Okay. I'm gonna call Bufaris.
Sorry,
Get him on the.
Timepiece, man. I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, because we made a promise, and I said we're not gonna do the voice.
It's
But
not just that. It's not just that though.
no, it's not. That's what I said. It's not about the money. We made a promise to the guy. He does not feel comfortable when we do his voice, and we promised that we're not gonna do it. So, listen, we're gonna reach out though. We're gonna say that, hey, listen, the viewers love you. Please come back because I think everybody missed him. He's a really great guy, and I think he took the the kind of the voice the wrong way. He interpreted it
Yeah,
as we're
for
making fun
sure.
of him, but in a
For
way,
sure.
we're not really doing it out of maliciousness. We're doing it because we like him. Why would we do the voice of someone that we didn't like?
Exactly.
Timepiece Esquire, $5. All good. Super chat was to show my loyalty and support to Timmy.
Thank you so
Timepiece
much.
Esquire. I really appreciate that.
Mm.
Thank you. Really, he's the legend of today's stream. Totally sponsored this show, and I really appreciate that, man. I hope to someday miss you. I will not. I said, hopefully someday I'm gonna meet you. He's from LA, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in LA sometime soon, and hopefully we
Ah,
can meet up.
oh,
Marcelo,
oh, oh,
where were
hey,
you?
how you guys doing? Oh, see, it's
Oh,
here.
actually,
No.
don't tell me. Don't tell me. Not interested. How are you
Ah,
doing?
yeah, no. Don't worry about it. Everything is good. Everything is good.
This fucking guy, I gotta tell you, man. Yo, Marcelo is a crazy guy. Crazy guy. Okay.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to Marcelo time. See, this is why you get in so much trouble. You wonder, Marcelo, why your YouTube career went nowhere?
I
Consistency.
know.
You're not the consistency,
Exactly,
man.
but you know what? You know what? It's
When
true,
you gonna learn?
but it's fun. But it's fun, you
Okay,
know.
you're having
I mean,
fun. That's the
playing.
most important thing. You know, Marcelo, as long as you're having fun, that's the most important thing. You know, it's all cool. But hey, Timepiece Esquire, dude, you blew your budget already earlier today, and then you went completely over the budget. So I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully, Hoff is gonna try to look after your friend. He said that he was shocked because usually he gets like, people who want to break into the music industry. They they're kind of terrible, but he was honestly surprised, really surprised by how good he was. So hopefully we'll be able to pass his name to somebody who can help him out. So we're all trying to help each other out in this watch community. Carolyn Martin, so uh uh like she offered to help the roommate get a job. I mean, that is just incredible. Humble Pine also said, but as you guys can see, that she's so stubborn. The roommate's so stubborn. So it's just hard. It is really, really hard. Timepiece Esquire again, $2. There's plenty where that came from. Love you, Timmy. Thank you so much, Timepiece. You know what? You know what? Diego, let me show you something. I got a gift today in the mail.
Sick. What'd you get?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, let's see.
This was a surprise, completely out of the blue, out of nowhere. I was like, "What the? Wait, what happened here? Hey, look at this. It's right there."
Oh, I saw those photos. Yeah.
You saw the photo, right?
Yep.
This
Now, who's that
was kind of
from?
a shock. You want to guess? You want to
It's
guess
good.
who do
I
you
would
think
I
it
would
was
hope
from?
it's the Whiskey Raven, but
The whiskey. Come on, come on. Whiskey Raven is not a baller. Okay, he's not
yeah,
a
he is.
baller.
Yeah, he
We
is.
love the Raven. We love that
Okay, I
Raven.
know who this is from. Cars in
But
front of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
this was a real surprise. I don't know. Maybe he was watching some of the shows, and because I always call these watch show the Game of Watches, the Game
Yeah.
of Thrones. 'Cause I see
And
all
I
these
think it was
references.
yesterday you were saying all you have is Blanton's or something, right?
Yeah. All I had was blank. I didn't have anything to actually. That's the thing, right? I only had these White Claws, right?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Man, that's for girls. That's for girls."
Would you what's the word? Would you shotgun another one of those tonight?
No, thank you. Look, I would do it, but like, let's get a glass of the proper stuff, of the good stuff.
Yeah.
The Song
Look,
of Fire.
if you guys want amazing
Ardbeg,
whiskey,
nice.
yeah, but this one, this specific one,
Oh, that's
this is going to
Marcelo
be,
time.
yeah, this is going to be difficult to get.
Oh,
Because they actually stopped to produce this one. This is not the Albec 10. This is a
hmm.
special one.
Can you
Guys,
read
go
that
for
label,
it.
Marcelo? Read what it says on there.
What does
No,
it
you
say?
read it, but
No,
don't
you
play
read it.
around.
No, come
Just
on, Marcelo.
listen
You
to me.
brought it up, so you
Just,
have to read it.
just listen to me and pick this out because this is actually going to be absolutely amazing whiskey. I already tried it and the price is now going double now. Okay,
All
so
right, what's
this
it
is
say on there?
Ooh.
by the way,
What's it
this is my
say?
wine cellars. By the way, this
Give
is
us
my
a
wine
tour of the new
cellars.
place. Give us a tour of the new place.
This is the wine
Oh, don't
cellars.
don't
I
tell
have
everyone that
like
he's on a new place. Don't tell anyone.
I have I have a lot of money
I
in wine
know.
cellar.
Oh,
In wine
Marcelo
here.
is loaded. See, that's your problem. You're
This is
too
very good
rich,
wines, you know.
man. Marcelo is no longer for his middle class.
This is
This
where
is
all the fucking
Man, what the
Marcelo
hell?
time money went.
Man,
The super
Marcelo is
chats.
more
look
gangster
this
than
wine
Q. The
this
next thing
wine is
Marcelo is gonna
absolutely
take us to
amazing.
his garage where he's got a Lambo, a Porsche, and
Then he's gonna do
and
that
a
laugh.
Ferrari.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't
Dude,
have a license actually.
dude.
Look,
Oh, you don't have a driver's
this wine
license?
is
What the
amazing.
hell?
No,
Hey,
joking.
1 second, Marcelo. Timepiece Esquire, $10 to make Archie and Bear jealous. Tim has deep-pocketed supporters. Eat your heart out, Bear. Hey, let me go grab a glass. I wanna take a A little
By the
sip
way, I have
to
here.
Timepiece
Wait a
Esquire
second.
and George Vargas, who made last night's live stream truly freaking crazy. 1 second.
I told my wife I think I have one Lagavulin. I think it's one Lagavulin. This Lagavulin 16 actually. This one is the Lagavulin 16. This one, up to last year, you could buy it for 6,000 yen. That is about $60, and today is like over $300.
Marcel, are you wearing pants?
So
Because we can see your reflection in the wine cellar.
I wearing pants is okay.
You
Don't
sure?
worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay,
Show us your
let
toilet.
me put this.
Show us the toilet.
By the way, I wanted to say that maybe if you want to open the channel later on, just send me a text, and then we can talk.
I gotta go to bed, dude. I gotta. It's late here. It's 12.
No, I'm not talking now, but maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow, if you want, just let me know.
When's your birthday?
30th of September.
Okay, I'll join you on your birthday.
Okay, that is nice.
Hey, I
That would be
couldn't
nice.
find my proper whiskey glass, so I just took one of these. Have one of these.
That'll do. All right, I'm gonna show you
I
these
think
watches really
this
quick
is just
before I go to
Black
bed.
Label. Not just the Black Label, which you can drink straight. I wonder if it's like blended with cherries or something. I don't know, because it looks like it says blended Scotch, genuine Song of Fire. So, let me see. Are they blending it with something? Maybe it has some spice, or maybe it's just regular whiskey. Just the it's just in this limited edition bottle. Cheers, Timepiece Esquire and George
Cheers.
Vargas.
All right, Tim, what do you think about this?
Yeah, it's just Black Label. Good stuff.
This
I mean,
isn't
at
my
least it tastes
watch. I need you to be kind.
Oh! Whoa!
Focus. Come on.
What's this?
It's that
Oris. Oh, okay. It's like a reverse bullhead. Oh, okay. It's a GMT. What? So it's like your paddock. Does the button on the other side jumps the hour hand the other way?
Yeah, but check this out. Oh shit.
Oh, you just pulled out the crown. You broke it.
I might have.
No. Careful. No, I'm joking. Nothing happened.
Oh, that crown just goes out really far. Okay.
Hmm.
Let me see here.
Focus.
That's pretty
Whoa!
cool.
Oh, damn. That is wild. So it's got a home time and the GMT time.
Yeah.
This is weird complication. My God.
But dude, it is.
Jesus.
I don't know why he bought it. He said something like it's their first foray into travel time. But you can
When was
see
this?
he's had it for a while. But you can see how small it is.
Yeah.
It's a tiny watch.
Well, but that's it's hard to make small watches in a way, right?
Yeah. All right. And here's the next one. Apparently, this is a watch that will not scratch. It's made out of some fancy metal.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, I've seen this brand before. Very clean. It's kind of like Nomos, but sports Nomos. What is that brand?
Nice.
Traska?
Traska. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's like Christopher Ward micro brand. But you know what? At least this is my kind of micro brand because it's just a 3-hander.
Yeah. And then there's a good one. Hold on.
By the way, Bear, I'm not gonna ban you because you're gonna go on Archie's show and then cry about how you were banned. blah blah blah. Tim, it's the end of the world. So I don't trust you. By the way, guys, just so you know, 122 people voted. 65% said yes, ban the bear. There you go.
And just to repeat again, you didn't call Bear earlier today or something,
No,
right?
I did
Just
not. I did
you need
not.
to say that. Okay.
I did
This is
not.
another micro brand watch apparently made in Chicago. And
Ooh.
what I liked about it was the bezel is brushed, but then it's polished, kind of like an Aquanaut.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool. And then this last one, let's see if I get this. I think you saw this one.
Ah, that's beautiful. Breguet Type 20, right? By the way, the guy who was doing the the show,
Daniel.
the Sotheby's, Daniel, he
Yeah.
had the Type 20, but he had the one with the date.
Yeah, I don't like the one with
Beautiful.
the date. What do you think?
Hmm?
I said, do you like it with date or without?
Look, like if you are a collector, oh, and the date one is not a flyback.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's a cool thing about Type 20 deployments. So I saw you kind of struggling
Hmm.
to close it on the
Oh yeah,
screen.
there was a trick. You can't push it down. You have to push it from like the side.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Hold on. Come on. Yeah, you push it right here in the back of the clasp. Just like that. But
By
yeah,
the way, Bear, I'm not gonna
this thing
send you
is
the link. Sorry.
this thing is incredible. I want one of these now.
Wow. Let it focus. Focus. Lord just got one of these, right?
Yeah, I think he got the exact one. I don't know if his is tritium.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one without the date. I mean, I personally prefer without the date. I don't know. It look more nice.
Yeah, no, it's let me see how it looks. It's one of those watches that aren't too big, right? It doesn't look so bad.
So it does have a flyback.
It does, yeah. And I didn't realize on
Tim,
the
your Daytona don't have, right? Daytona don't have flyback.
Daytona doesn't have. No, it's not a
Yeah,
flyback.
yeah.
And the date version of this watch doesn't have a flyback either.
Mm.
watch this, Marcel. On the flyback, if you hold it,
Yeah. Nice.
but if you
Then you
let
like
go, yeah,
it
I
starts
didn't know
going in.
that.
Wow! I didn't know that in the flyback you can actually hold it. You can actually stop it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm holding it right
Oh,
now.
really?
Mm.
I'm gonna let go. Now listen to this. I'm gonna turn my volume all the way up. I want you to see if you can hear the movement.
Oh, wow! Yeah, we can hear it. Yes,
Isn't that weird?
it's quite loud, huh? It's
Whoa.
loud, huh? But it doesn't look like a very fast beat if you hear it.
Well, it is a fast beat, but that's an addition. That's weird. And the other thing I like about this watch is how the crystal. Let me get this focused. Come on.
So tell me, Diego, if you activate the chronograph, does the power reserve go faster than without?
What? I don't know. Look at that crystal, Marcelo.
Giant bubble.
Nice.
Giant bubble.
That's really cool.
Usually the Breitling chronograph, chronomats used to have
Yeah.
this kind of domed crystal. Yeah.
These are amazing watches for right now they're going for about $6 or $7 grand. I think it's hard to beat that. I'd rather have this than a Speedmaster any day, personally.
Wow, what a noise. This is the buzzer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me turn my volume back down.
Very sharp.
All right.
So it moves both ways. Yeah, so it goes both ways and without play, right? It's actually very sharp.
It's got quite a bit of play, actually. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a watch.
No, it's a really good watch. So that was whose watches were those?
My boss's, because he bought this Type 20 on my recommendation, this specific one, and I asked him to bring it so that I could try it on and see, how it fit. And he ended up just lending me these other three to take a look at. He really likes his micro brand stuff, but he's also got some really, really heavy hitters too. So I think that's pretty cool that he likes to support small businesses. So if he finds like a watch brand that's just starting out, he'll buy, a bunch of their watches. And so, yeah.
Wait, that was not your boss's watches, or they were boss's watches?
No, these are all my boss's watches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
So you just borrowed a few watches from him?
No, I mean, I told him bring the Type 20 so that I can try it on and see how it fits. And he ended up just saying, take these 4 home for a while and play with them. So.
Zappy is in the chat. Zappy, jump on if you have time.
Yeah.
I love Zappy camera collection. That look like it basically have a shop.
Interesting. Yeah, Bear, if you want to jump on the show, just tell people that we did not have a conversation, that it was all made up. What you said on Archie's, just admit that you just made it up. And you can jump on to talk watches. But I mean, if you're gonna go on Archie's show, say that we had a private conversation. I'm gonna expose what we talked about yesterday. I mean, it's just like, come on. I mean, why would I do that? So sorry. Yeah. So hey, Diego. So you can like borrow more watches from him. Like going
I'm sure I
forward?
could,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't want to ask that.
Hey, I mean, it would be pretty cool to kind of go through.
I mean, most of the stuff, like I said, is like micro brand, or it's very common stuff like a root beer or a Speedmaster Daytona or 50 Fathoms, stuff like that.
Something that was annoyed to me when I was in the other channel, that I wanted to make a point here also on that, is like this. You love watches. You have a watch channel. You love watches, and you go to watch shows and you review watches. Now, whoever have opinion about what is your inside knowledge about watches, if you know this movement or doesn't know the history or whatever, it doesn't really matter. What matter is that you show the pieces, that you have the love for the pieces, and this is what it's all about. For people to stop criticize you, me, or everybody else, like, you don't know shit about watches, why you reviewing them, is kind of pathetic. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, listen, that's just people trying to kind of drive the narrative that they're the ultimate source of authority, right? Just dude, you don't have to be like a professional. You don't need to own watch to be able to talk. This is an open platform. Everyone is free to talk about anything. But that's when people get self-conscious, and then they're trying to discredit other people. So look, it's just all different tactics of just just trying to make themselves out to be like the most intelligent in the world. Listen, don't say nobody like, for example, right, like Archie made that hit piece about me that I didn't know what the 7750 was. That was a straight up hit piece, but he's master at like smearing someone. All right, I even say in that video, it's a chronograph, but he doesn't answer like, oh yeah, it is chronograph, because he didn't want to find out whether I knew or not. He wanted to smear me. And also, I never said I was an expert. I'm learning with you guys. I think in 1 year I proved that I've learned a lot. I mean, You cannot not learn if you every single day you're looking at watches. Every time you're banking new information. Okay, so it's unavoidable that you're gonna get better. But first you say, "Oh, he said he was an expert." No, I didn't. But
Nobody
but
said that.
that does not prevent
Yeah.
him from
Damn.
that's just a smear
You know what,
campaign.
man? That video is so stupid, but you're responding to it. Like they got what they wanted.
Well, no, but that's the thing, right? If I don't respond, then people don't
If you
know
don't
what
respond, then
the
they look like
tactics.
No,
idiots.
no,
Huh?
Diego. Today actually they smeared
No, but people need
Tim
to
on that
know
on.
how Archie is able to smear someone's character. Okay,
Yeah.
there's tactics that are involved. Okay, and some people, they will not know, like, what is happening. Like, what is happening in that video. So it is also important to address and educate people on how smear campaigns work in this YouTube space.
It's true.
So
Look,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have
even
22.
something as stupid as like OC joking about his refinished basement as a studio,
mhm.
and people joking about that on
Yeah,
streams. The people in the chats think it's true, and they think OC has these ulterior motives,
yeah.
and that he's eventually going to leave you because he sees the money. And it's just,
We made a live stream talking and called it the board meeting, right? And they said, "Oh, Timmy has all these committees. He has to go through committee."
exactly.
That was a joke that we made. And then they're going to, like, "Oh no, they have all these committees before they make any move. They all have to get together." And Luke was on the committee. It's like, what the fuck?
The insider.
Look,
Yeah,
look, the bottom line here, if you love watches, you should review them. Even I have 22 watches that I
yeah.
don't know nothing about them. I just know the
Mm,
names and what the brands they are, and I don't know shit about the movement. I don't know
mm,
no shit about the half of the
mm.
history of them, and I still making videos about the watches. So what?
By the way,
You
just
know,
to
yes.
answer, my watch channel says, "Who gives a shit about that sad day Aussie?" Go watch him if you live him. So the reason I'm addressing this, at least for now, because I am trying to untether my channel from his, and our audiences have big overlap, or had a massive overlap, because I was setting my entire audience, right, uh, to him. So there's a big overlap. So a lot of people are gonna watch his stuff where he's going to be smearing me every single day. So I do have to, at least for now, educate, like, hey, this is how he does it. Okay, these are the tactics that he's employing. So that way, if you happen to watch it, you'll be able to see it, like, oh yeah, this is clearly what he's doing. You know?
Just interrupt really quick. I
Yeah.
just want to check. They're talking about once you suck every penny out of OC, you're going to boot him. Okay, so this is the kind of shit I'm going to get off because
Yeah.
this shit's really getting tiring. And
Who's saying this?
plastic. I mean,
The
what? I know it's
they're just
just
making shit
plastic,
up.
but
Yeah.
I know it's
They're
just
just, yeah.
plastic, but
No, but that's the
people
smear, because
listen
they're
to it.
afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid of losing control. So they're employing every tactic.
Yeah.
So
All right. Anyway, I gotta go.
Yeah, no, also it was a question. What
mhm.
you know about the dungeon? Does do you know? Do they are scared that you open the community channel? So I said no. The dungeon is basically all guys. It's boomers. I mean, the community is most different, completely different audience, younger, and most of them talking
Yes.
about watches, right?
Yeah. But anyways, I'm moving forward. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, keep improving my streams, and they're not worth their expended. At least for now, it's important, my watch channel. But in few weeks, we were gonna stop talking about them completely. So because they'll find someone else to talk about, something else gonna happen. So, but it's just at least for these few show. Okay, so I apologize for mentioning this stuff, but it is something that I know that I do have to address. Unfortunately, I do have to address this stuff from time to time.
But by the way, tomorrow you need to go again to the show. The show is still continue tomorrow as well.
No, that's it. It's closed. It's tomorrow is gonna be actually the live show. Tomorrow is the auction.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. So that's it. It's over.
So you are
By the
allowed to
way,
go to
Diego,
the
good
auction,
night.
or
Hmm.
you can go to the auction?
I went today. No, no, I could go, but like I actually I think I can live stream from the auction. They told me it would be no problem, but I don't know how interesting that would be. And also, like I've been freaking live streaming 8 hours every day, so I'm a little bit tired at the moment.
Mm,
I have a lot of work to finish here. There's gonna be a lot of shows upcoming. Dubai. I need to be fresh for the Dubai Watch Week, which is next week.
mm.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Wow.
incredible. Yeah.
You know what was going to be very, very incredible?
Hmm.
When we're going to try to kind of make a fundraise for you actually to go to Dubai. And that would be awesome.
Yeah, but that's long time from now. It's just next
Yeah.
week. It is so far away that it's next year. Sorry, it's next year because it's only every other year.
Yeah, and that would be awesome to see the Dubai show
Hmm.
in Dubai.
Canada Watch. Timmy, come on, Timmy. Bear, MTech, the Narc, Archie have poisoned the well. Move on and forget about it. No, that's exactly no. They're poison, and they'll continue poisoning. That's why but there's only a few tactics that they use. So I'm listen. It's just from time to time, unfortunately. Listen, I mean, we did three. I did a pre-show from the Sotheby's. That was an amazing show. Okay, fully ignored it, but I did need to address it, unfortunately. Because if I didn't say, "Hey, Bear never called me," that was just a straight up lie. How would people know that Bear is a liar? That he would like people think that Bear says how he feels, but this is a lie. He lied about having a phone call conversation with me. Okay, so what does that say about Bear for stooping down to just straight up lying? Okay, so if you happen to watch, then now you're gonna question. I mean, listen, did he say the truth or did he lie this time? So it is important. It is important that I address it. Let's see. Let's keep going. We got lot 161. There's a Coke, and then there's what is this? The Speedmaster. What Speedmaster is this? That's a very interesting. Circa 1968. 6,800.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Everything original?
Let's see here. It's a caliber 861. Okay. No box, no papers. Let's see here. Case. The case is overall very good condition. There's a slight sign of wear. Bracelet clasp with stamp. Okay, dial. Dial is very good condition. The loom marks show some signs of aging in patina, some spotting
Mm.
on the loom on the hands. They don't really see. They don't really say whether it's original, but that does look age appropriate.
Mm.
The loom matches the loom in the hands, but as you can see, there's some spots. So it's coming off. It's coming off. Interesting. It's a beautiful example, but it's not 3, 2, 1. People are not.
Yeah.
It's not what people want. Unfortunately, and you have to give people what they want at the end of the day. Canada
Mm.
Watch, fair enough. However, when you acknowledge the bullshit, you put wind in their sails. But I put even more wind in their sails because if I don't, because I done this, I done the other tactic where I didn't acknowledge, and that was more detrimental. So unfortunately, I and it's like as you probably notice, I'm gonna be acknowledging less and less and less. Okay, so
Mm.
is that over 90? Let's see, it is dot over 90, correct?
Look,
Let's see.
today earlier you started with the
Yeah,
date with the day just Tiffany dial that I think that
yeah,
was really amazing, especially for the price
yeah,
that
yeah.
actually they put it.
Oh, it was like 6,000.
Yeah, and I
and
think the bracelet was bad, but just change the bracelet and you just have a
mhm,
ridiculous watch.
mm, I
How
get
was
it.
it to see that in person? It was nice, right?
Oh my God, Marcelo, it was incredible. It was incredible. Seeing those watches in person. My God, it is just,
Wow.
dude. I was holding. Let me bring up this watch I was holding. Let me find it. It was like it was gonna sell for about $1 million. You understand? $1 million, Marcelo.
Wow.
I didn't
You know,
even
I
know.
hated you when you I hated you when you hold the Platona.
uh man, Platona, freaking unbelievable. Yeah, there it is. There was this Platona I held. I held this day date. Let me see. Where is that paddock? Oh, you know what? I don't think it's on this. It's not on. Oh, I think that it's on a different auction. I don't
With
know what
the
to find.
salmon dial, right? The salmon dial was amazing, yeah.
Oh my God, that salmon that was white gold. So that was a different watch
Man.
from the. Let me see here. Let me just check what the reference was. See, it looked so similar to. Let me just bring it up here on the screen. 1 second, because see, unfortunately, it was discontinued. Now there's only like a green version of it. Let me show you. Oh no, there's a yellow one as well. 52.7. So it looked like this 5270 with the salmon dial. Okay.
Look at
Right. But
that.
it was
Wow.
smaller in size. Right. And it was it was like you could clearly see it was once I picked it up, I was like, oh, it's so different. You can see kind of the heritage where that watch, where its roots were. Like
Oh
now
my
now I
God.
knew like, oh, where this watch came from. So it was incredible to behold it. I can't find it, unfortunately. Wait, no, that's the. Actually, I don't think it's on in this auction, unfortunately, because there's two auctions, and let me see.
Ah, yeah, they
Auction.
said two auctions simultaneously they do. Yeah.
Yeah, because the one is in person, so it's gonna be tomorrow, and the other one is online. So there's fine watches, and it's the other. Oh, I think the other one is from this one, the jewelry. because because there was you see this Daytona, the
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah.
This was already at 300,000. The doctor was at
Oh my
three
God.
hundred thousand. I thought it was like 125. When he said it's already at 300 and it's gonna sell for probably up to 1 million,
It-
my hand
It's
started
from when?
shaking.
From the 70s? That is from the 70s, right?
Um, I'm gonna check right now.
Or
By
the
the way, you
80s?
see this bat, this quorum?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
Russian friend of mine has this. The vampire.
Re- Really?
Yeah. Actually,
It's
a Russian. Yeah,
expensive,
yeah, yeah.
huh?
Actually, I have some pictures of this as well. This quorum. Let me try to find that watch for you. Hey, OC, you're back. What's going on?
Yeah, real quick. The auction is the private collection on Thursday the 15th.
Mm.
So if you just go back
Mm, go back.
to auctions.
Well, I thought it's here.
Oh,
Look, I think it's here. Look, there's the Lange that we were looking at. Grand
Oh,
Lange
okay.
one, you see?
yeah.
Okay, okay,
By the way,
gotcha.
that I see or see already here. So please, you have day in platinum, and you saw another. I think was day two in platinum there, right in the table.
Correct.
Did you hold it? I mean, did you feel some different comparing to your own? I mean, how was how what is was your personal feeling there?
Well, the day date 2 is just awkwardly big.
You felt more heavy than yours? No.
It's hard to tell. I mean, they're probably within 10
Mm.
grams of each other, so it's impossible to really tell.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no, but I mean, what the C have is better. I mean, they really nail it with the 40. I mean, the 42 basically is a 36 on asteroids.
You know what I
They
think?
just
I
pump
think these
everything out.
Cartier cufflinks are freaking cool. Because there's Chinese knockoff ones that look really cheesy.
Got it. So you
But
found the auction with the paddocks and everything?
yeah, I think this is the auction. Let's just keep going. I think they're gonna be
By the way,
here somewhere.
the coupling is settled or that rotator doesn't really move?
It does move. It does move.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I think it's got to be here because look, there's the doctor. Whew, 350 now. Oh, and then there's the paddock. Bam. The cathedral. The cathedral. That's the minute repeater. Annual calendar. It's already at 220. There's the paddock 5970G. That's a perpetual calendar.
We
Holy
we
fuck.
can go we can go see this in live on Thursday.
This
Wow.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Actually, didn't they tell me that I can like live stream from the auction? When is the
Mm,
auction? What time?
The auction, I'm not sure. I mean, you can the details are probably at the top of the page.
Let's go to the top of the page. Here we go.
By the
One
way,
day until live auction. Let's see overview. Oh, it's 10
Tim,
o'clock. So I
Tim,
can
by
want
the
to be
way,
there for 10 o'clock. I can wake up like 8 and be there at 10. We can watch the auction. I can spruik my YouTube channel, tell people that I am a YouTuber. I do live streams about watches. Give up my card. That's a great place to be. I don't know. Can you make it there? It's 10 o'clock.
I don't
Tim,
know if I can be there.
by the
Hmm.
way, do they reveal if some of that watches in auction was belong to some celebs or important figures, or they keep it in private?
Say it again.
Do they reveal some of these super watches that appear in the auction if they used to belong to some
Yes, they
celebs
do because they
Yeah,
sell
or?
they
for more
do.
money.
Yeah, of course.
Mm. So,
Yeah,
what
man.
was the watch that impressed you most of a politician or a celeb that pull your eye on?
Listen, man. I can't buy any of these, so
No,
you
no, not
know.
to buy, but actually that you got impressed to hear. Ah, wow, this is from this guy. Oh shit,
You know, it's
something like
you
that.
know what? I was really impressed by this Langy one. It almost gave me a heart attack when I thought that the second hand's gonna hit the minute hand. My heart skipped for a second. You
I
know,
really look that realistic, huh? That closely look, huh?
right? Yeah, yeah. But
Wow.
exactly, they are so close. They're almost like because what happens? They're in different plane. The running
Yeah.
seconds is on the same plane as the hour hand. So when they're like here, they don't actually touch. But the minute hand is above the seconds hand. So the seconds runs underneath the minute hand.
Wow. So if you hit the watch or bend something, they would hit. You need to
Mm,
be careful with the watch.
mm. And when I was like, oh, my heart kind of skipped a beat. I didn't know what was happening. I wasn't prepared, to be honest. Okay, so it was actual honest scare, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Look,
Beautiful watch.
look,
Beautiful
this Lange, I understand they are nice. I respect the artism of it.
watch.
I just don't understand the German lunatic brain of basically assemble and deassemble and assemble again. Every one that actually they do.
Yeah,
This is
assembling
for
and
me sick.
disassembling 100,000 times. Yeah, listen, but you know what? The first time they assemble it, well, I'll tell you why. Okay, this is a really see. Here's the thing. This is just a trick. They're gonna have to assemble it. So look, Marcelo,
Mm.
you have to understand. This is something they have to do anyways. But they say it. They actually assemble it twice.
They said to charge it more money,
They
basically.
assemble it
Yeah.
twice, okay? But no. But they actually have to assemble it twice because they have to. It's a really really complicated watch, right? So it's very easy to fuck something up, all right? The first time you assemble
Yeah.
it, right? So they have to make sure when they assemble it, they have to make sure that it's freaking working, okay? And then the second part. So what they do first, they assemble it, right? Then when they disassemble it for the second assembly, that's when they actually finish the movement. Okay?
Oh, I
You
see.
understand? Because
Yeah.
think about it this way. They don't want to assemble, they don't want to finish a movement and then assemble it and it's not working. Because while you're assembling it, I mean, it's very
Mm.
high chance you're gonna fuck something up. All right.
Yeah.
So they're doing this trick that where they're saying, hey, we actually have to do it this way. But it kind of they really don't have to. I mean, they actually they have to assemble watch twice anyways, but they're selling it as a kind of a bonus. But the truth is listen, they were gonna have to do it anyways because
So
they
also
didn't want to
maybe
scratch it up.
Pateks and APs in the complicated watches, they probably do the same thing as well.
Yeah, probably,
Mm.
probably, but they just don't say it.
Yeah.
But they were like the first ones, like, oh, we're gonna say it and be proud of like that we're actually assembling it. But listen, I mean, it's these are very very reliable, amazing watches. There is a medical term for that brain disorder. It's called Marcelo lymphoma.
Look, I mean, another thing that is crazy, you spend for a watch like this, uh, let's say, I think over 20, like 30, 40, maybe even 100K. I
Hmm.
don't want to go too expensive, but let's say 100K.
Yes.
Any other watch that is on the range of 100K, when you serve it once a 5 years, you probably pay
Hmm.
$2,000 is already a lot.
Yeah.
But this one can sometimes can be 3,000, maybe even $4,000 just to service the thing, especially in the complicated ones. It's like you're
Yeah.
thinking, you know what, fuck, I can buy a brand new watch for that price.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, look, Lange one is actually not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. It's
Mm,
not their most complicated watch. It's not a Zeitwerk. Zeitwerk is crazy
yeah.
complicated, but Lange one is the least complicated. So it's not gonna cost insane money, although it's gonna be
Mm.
expensive. Michael Paris, $10. Cheers, Michael Paris.
Cheers.
Fuck me dead. Circular logic. Timmy, what happens if they screw the push on the finishing after assembling it twice?
That would be a super collectible watch.
Oh my god. Well, then it's cactus. But man, I was they have a video on how they're assembling, and you could see it, the watchmaker clearly struggling to put it together. Okay, when it's not even finished. Okay, maybe I'll find the video, and I was like, oh man, these guys are they're just fighting with us about the whole assembling disassembling. It's like, well, we could just assemble it one time. Not really. I don't agree. Okay, especially because think about it this way: if they were assembling disassembling, right? Why do they finish it on the last time they assemble it, right?
Mm,
Why they're not just having it finished and then assemble it? Because the first time they assemble it, there's a lot of part. I mean, here's the thing: this watch is extraordinarily complicated, and there's almost zero room for error. So what happens as they're assembling it, right? There might be parts that they find are inadequate. And so, for example, there might be a part here they're like, "Oh, this balance cock is just not as precise as we wanted it to be." So they will replace it, okay? And so when they're putting it together the first time, they're making sure that all the parts are working together. See, if the watch wasn't as complicated, they could just bang it out together. They would know, oh, this all these parts are going to work together perfectly. But this is such a
yeah.
complex watch that everything has to be absolutely perfect to a micron. So I think during their first assembly, certain parts get rejected, and they put in other parts. This is I'm just my thinking because I was watching. They have extensive videos on how they're putting them together. Michael Paris, $5. These langes are made by ex-German Stasi agent. Ah, oh my god! You know. uh, this is it's a beautiful watch though. It is a beautiful watch. Lange. By the way, guys, Russell, who's a proud owner
Mm.
of a number of very very highly desirable Langes, has sent me some images, and I'm gonna bring them up tomorrow on the pre-show. So make sure you watch the pre-show. I'm gonna be talking about the those Langes. They're pretty freaking cool. Safety fast. Why are Oris watches with Salita SW 2000 movements less interest than the new Oris
Mm.
watches with in-house movement? How
Oh.
different are they really?
But by the way, there is a watch. I don't remember what the model it is from Oris that look like it have an annual calendar or something. I have a friend here in Japan that actually bought it. What do you think about that? I think it was actually quite cheap. It's like less than $3,000 for that watch.
Look, I'm always skeptical of these cheap, very complicated watches. You know, like I like Oris. I think they're actually they're actually starting to make amazing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
But
told them a moon face in a Oris is not likely something
yeah,
that
what
you
the
expect
hell?
to see in a Oris.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, I look at like I think this is a really nice watch. Do you see this thing? Look at that.
Yeah.
You know what? To
Yeah,
me,
it's
that's better than the Black Bay 58. If somebody was telling me what should I get, this or the Black Bay 58, I'd be like, man, this is close. This got
yeah,
riveted
this is
bracelet. It's got
yeah, it's
a
cheaper.
kind of a GMT second time zone bezel.
Mm.
A date at 6 o'clock with 5 days of power reserve. 5 days. Riveted
Ah,
bracelet.
shit. This is the caliber 400. Wow.
Yeah, the in-house. Yeah, look at that. Look at that open case back. There's actually something to see. It's gorgeous. So yeah, I mean, jeez, this is a beautiful beautiful watch. The only problem is the clasp. The clasp is kind of shit. The new, well, actually, but Black Bay 58 clasp is also kind of shitty. It's only the new. Now, when if someone say, "Hey, you choose this or the Pelagos 39," I would say Pelagos 39
Mm.
because that bracelet on the Pelagos 39 is just way better with the ratchet system inside of everything. Just
It's
better.
expensive, this one, actually. No,
Mm.
it's over 3,000, I think.
Wait, what is the roommate saying? I like Lange 1815 design wise. I don't know much about my personal favorite. Ah, like roommate likes Lange 1815. Roommate's so cute. Roommate, don't
She like
go
expensive
to
stuff.
yeah. Look, I don't want the roommate to go to Korea and leave me. Roommate, please unpack your stuff. Don't leave. Roommate,
Yeah.
please.
But listen, Tim,
Mm.
this
Mhm.
10 years warranty is a shtick, right? It's a bullshit shtick, this thing.
No, is it 10 years? I don't think it's this one. Let me see.
Yeah, they
Oh.
give a 10 years warranty on this.
No, no. See, here's the thing. It's 2 years warranty. Okay. But when you join my Oris, then you extend your warranty to 10 years. See, that's the trick.
Ah,
You can't ever sell it. Do you
oh
understand?
shit.
Yeah. So it's 10 years if you hold on to the watch for 10 years. But if you sell it somewhere, if you buy this watch on the gray market, okay,
It's done. It's over.
it's only two. Yeah. So
What do you think
it's a
about this
bit of
marketing shtick?
it's a great gimmick because what happens, you're holding on to Oris. You and think about it this way. Everyone who's going to be holding on to their watches for 10 years, right? They're going to be saying good things about their watches.
Mm.
Okay, they're going to be saying, "Hey, look at this! I have Oris, and
Mm.
they serviced my watch for free after 5 years. They really took care of me." So they wanna build their reputation. Like they don't have to do this. Like they might discontinue this 10-year program
Yeah.
in a couple years. Maybe they'll reduce it to 5. But I think this is great for if a brand wants to become more established. This is Oris thinking 10 years ahead,
Yeah.
right?
You
It's
know,
pretty
the
impressive.
Panerai. Well, Panerai actually did experiment. Panerai, I think, like last year or 2 years ago, they
Uh huh.
released a limited edition watch. I think was 100 pieces or something like that. That it was 25 years a live warranty.
Wow.
Completely gimmick.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I think they play around. They play around to
But they
see
probably
how.
charged kind of ahead of time for they're like, okay, what's the servicing cost gonna cost on this watch for the next 25
Yeah.
years, and they probably baked it into the watch.
Yeah, of course, of course. But they
Yeah.
play around. You know how these companies do, right? They play around. They release something just to see what is the reactions, and maybe next time they're going to, maybe next time you're going to see Rolex 25 years warranty if you never sell the watch, and then you
Yeah.
basically maybe it's a
But
good style of
I don't
marketing.
think so. No, I don't think Rolex gonna do that because their whole thing they want people to be selling their watches. Okay.
Yeah.
See see if Rolex does it, they're gonna do 10 years warranty, but they don't care whether you sell it or not. It's baked into the watch.
Ah.
That's the ultimate. And then they trump Oris because then they're gonna be like, hey, see, Oris just gives you 10 years if you never sell it, but we're giving you 10 years because technically it's Rolex gives you 5, right? 5 years.
Now it's 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but Oris technically only gives you 2. So Rolex's 5-year warranty is way better than Oris's 10-year warranty. Because what if you want to sell a watch after 3, 4? I mean, there's high chances that a lot of people end up selling their watch. But look,
But
I mean,
Rolex is
Oris
also
at the end of the
funny.
day is kind of a. I mean, look, with the introduction of in-house movement, they went from like a shitter territory into like introductory luxury reliable watches territory.
Mm.
Hmm.
But Rolex is
Ooh.
actually funny because Rolex released the new, like the story with my watches, the new movements in the watches that
Mm,
it seems is not good at all, but they
mm.
don't care. They already have the 5 years warranty. It's like, you know what? Give me the watch. I will replace it, or I will change it, or I will do something.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't care.
Uh, Roommate, my old brother wears Oris at least
Mm.
16 years. We don't know the watch, just purchased brand. Yeah. I think I remember the watch. The skinny brother, right? The really, really skinny brother. Yeah. And this new movement, it is such a beautiful architecture, right? Kind of looks like a smiley bear, right? That's a smiley
Yeah.
face. And there's a bear ears and there's a eyes. Looks like a smiling bear. I don't know, to me at least.
No, they like to play around. They even put plastic garbage
Oh
in the
no, wait.
dial. Remember
No,
that
no,
model?
but hey, hold on a second, Marcelo. Actually, the Oris's like mascot is a bear. So it
Yeah.
makes sense. Look at it. You see it? That's a smiley face, right? That's a nose. These are eyes, and these are bear ears. It kind of looks like a teddy bear
Yeah,
movement.
yeah. This is their shtick. This is their logo. I mean,
Yeah,
actually.
but I don't know if they did it on purpose. They might be just kind of. I don't know. Maybe people seen this before, but I don't know. I'm just acting like this is the first time.
And,
This is
and, and this watch have two barrels, you see? Not one,
oh
two
yeah,
barrels.
twin barrel. I mean,
Both sides.
for 5 days you gotta have twin barrel. 5 days power reserve. It's nuts. Caliber 400. That beautiful. Uh,
Mm.
Jubilee, Tim, would you buy this over Truder GMT? Technically, this is not really like a
Mm,
GMT, although it's basically this is a kind of a GMT if you're not moving too many time zones. If you're moving like
mm,
4 or 5 time zones, I think you're kind of okay. Although it gets confusing. I think this is most usable if it's only 3 time zones, right? Because you just move this dial 3 positions, right? And then it's still kind of legible. But if it's like too many positions, then it gets crazy. I don't think so. I don't think so. I prefer real GMT over this uh kind of
yeah.
fake GMT.
Does the hour move independently? No, in this watch.
Oh, you mean no. It's what do you mean? There's no GMT hand.
I know, because they pretend. Let's say they have the
Oh, you mean
buzzer,
if
but
it's a jumping hour? I don't think so. I don't
exactly,
think
yeah.
so. Yeah, I don't think so. Zappy, Tim, take out roommate out for a nice romantic dinner tomorrow night. I don't know if it's gonna work tomorrow night, but this week, 100%. We're gonna go this week. 50%. Man, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this week to get the
But
roommate.
by the way, last time you did a stream about the Seiko 5 GMT, and it till, by
Mhm.
the way, here in Japan, it's still now the difficult to find.
Hmm.
Everything is sold out like donuts.
Huh.
So
Huh. Huh.
they're getting crazy on this watch here.
Seiko GMT.
Yeah.
The quartz one.
No, the five, the Seiko 5 GMT, the one that they release.
Oh yes. The Batman, the kind of the Batman
But
knockoff.
all three of
Wow.
them sold out. You cannot find them in the boutiques here. They all like
Hmm.
they snap in the watches.
What? Okay, interesting. Hmm.
So, in the state it's not like that. Could you still find it in the windows?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's like I just need to reschedule something. Let's just put one. Oh, let's just put 12, 5.
I'm going to buy when they're going to do the limited edition version of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it. Messed up. Okay. Sorry, I just rescheduled
Mm.
the previous stream because look, I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna give it
Mm.
another 2 minutes. I think we did good today. I'm gonna go spend some time with roommate. I'm gonna take roommate out for ice cream. We're gonna go for a walk. Roommate wants to go to Greece. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Here's the thing.
Mm.
She wants to travel. The roommate wants to travel, but I had to retake control of my stream. I had to do it. You know, I had to retake control. Now that I'm retaking control, I think in 2 months we're gonna completely be separate, and I'm gonna have full freedom to do whatever I want, and without you know people shit talking behind my back. LDA cents. Wow. $5 super chat. Cheers, LDA cents. Man, I really appreciate it, man.
Cheers, buddy.
The last super chat of the night. And the last super chat of the night. LDA cents. Thank you so much for continuing to support this humble YouTube channel. We're gonna, man, the content we're gonna make together, it's going to be incredible, guys. It's gonna be incredible, I promise. Watch events,
Yeah.
parties, get-togethers. Uh, it's gonna be freaking amazing, and I'm gonna take the roommate. We're gonna go with the roommate somewhere,
Yeah.
Greece
Now,
or
now,
Spain
now,
or somewhere.
guys, we always say like also for the community channel, like and
Hmm.
subscribe. But this is less important. More important, just watch the watch the
Watch
watch
the
community.
community channel,
Yeah.
guys. I'm actually. It's gonna flip from here to the community channel. If you haven't subscribed yet,
Mm.
make sure that when this live stream ends, you transfer over to the community and you subscribe to that channel. There's going to be incredible content coming soon on the community.
Yeah.
Unless Mathis wants to do a short stream on the community. Mathis, you want to do a short stream?
If you want, I'm going to join him.
Yeah, maybe
no problem.
Mathis and Marcel. Mathis want to do a short. Be like, I don't
Sure.
know, 30 minutes. I mean, if he has, no pressure, no pressure. If he's available, he will do it. Yeah, okay. So you know what? I'm gonna reschedule there. Edit. Let me change it right now, just real quickly. Right now it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna set it for 1:05 today a.m. Save. So what I'm gonna start up that stream. And guys, we're gonna go switch over to the community. We're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna talk to Mathis. Oh, he's there. Here we go, Mathis. Let me share the screen here. Here we go. Guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. Hit the upvote button, and I'll see you on the other side. Hell yeah.